Let me figure out what... Ugh. I hate that. Okay, so let me show you what we did off stream first. I think that's probably going to be a good idea. Is that laggy? No, that's about right. So things that I've done. Oh, I did go around and detail the tram exchange. I think this looks a lot better now. I would say placing these bushes in by hand, freaking nightmare. Worse than the tramline trees, but I think it looks great. I was not going to complete it around this whole thing because absolutely the fuck not. Honestly, these bushes may have taken me the better part of an hour. And doing it for the rest of it, I was like, no, so I'm just going to sprinkle it with trees. How are you doing? I'm doing really well. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot better, which is good. Still got a little bit of a chesty cough, but not too bad. Well, what? It looks amazing. Thank you, Debs. And then I continued that kind of like splattering of trees just throughout. I tidied this up a little bit. I think it was slightly off-center. Surrounded it with car parks. I also put in all these pathways because this area was looking a bit bland. So when the trees grow up, it should be like a nice thing to walk through. All these little bits are in my time-lapse video that will come out tomorrow. Just to let you know. Meticulously trims his bushes. No, it's just like it just looks nice. That would have been like a 3-day job IRL. Yes, but this isn't real life, obviously. A walkable city, unthinkable. Hi, first dog. It's good to see you. We need more water features. Well, Rocket, so this is one of the things that I really hope they add in soon because they, like, you can't even... I was so surprised you couldn't have, like, water spawners in the game for creating lakes and stuff. The only way to do that right now is, like, building off of the river, letting it flood, and then, like, closing it off. But then it kind of evaporates over time as well. It's a nightmare. We need more trees. Okay, all these trees, they're babies. I planted every single one of these. There's a lot of trees there. They will grow up. Okay, they're just little babies. They are. Oh, I thought these used to say how old they were. I guess not. But they grow up to be like bigger. Okay, so there's lots of trees there. Yeah. So I think they will be adding it as a mod at some point, but we're not sure. There are empty fields next to those. Yeah, I know. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. There's a lot to do. You know? Yeah, so I thought this was going to be a good thing. There's an accident there. That's slightly annoying. Oh, no, it's traffic. Why is there traffic here? I'll have to have a look into that at some point. What else did I do? I also had to fiddle around with this area a little bit just because this was empty and I wanted to fill it up. I wasn't really sure what to do here. I was trying to put buildings underneath this tram track, but they weren't really filling up properly, so I just put a few parks. And I feel like I did something else. A bit more zoning here just to fill up this area. I did add in a few more trees and pathways around here just to finish this look for the time lapse. Apart from that, I think that's pretty much everything that we did off stream. I did also fix this little bit because this started flooding. Do all the things cheesy? I will. I like how when you place an item and delete it, the trees go back to saplings. Yes, I really love that feature. The red card just fully was birthed from a tanned one. Maybe. I'm not sure. Really not sure. I'm sure it's fine. Right. Before I do anything, let me start this recording before I forget. And... because this is why I use my time lapse. Is it me or does the game look a little bit darker? The game looks a little bit darker as well. Oh, also, for people who are playing on this map, there was a weird bug, which they seem to have patched out in the latest one, where in photo modes, yeah, you can see it here, you can only go to a certain height. This is as high as I can go. And for some reason, it's a glitch with the orbital button. So if you turn off this one, you can then go as high as you want, which is fantastic. I think it's just like, if you just want to scroll up and down, it's a bit of a nightmare. But it's good to know. That's how you fix it. Love that tracks are set up for 110 hurdles in both directions of the course. They fixed some visual textures as well. Yeah, they seem to have done quite a lot in the last patch. So that's good. Okay, so for today, so we are going to set up trams today, since we already have the main tram route. We're also going to sort out maybe a couple of bus routes now as well. We are also going to expand. I unlocked these tiles, this road. We're going to make another highway connection just here. I might need to unlock this as well, which I didn't think about. So we might need to wait a little bit, but at least getting an off-ramp. And then kind of planning out this part, because this is where our main city is going to kind of lay. So I'm quite looking forward to that. Have you used cargo trains yet? I can't remember. So not in this one. We haven't yet to put a cargo train station in, but that's purely because I didn't really know where I was going to put it. I want to get the rail yard in first. But I'm still very glad that we got this train line in here. I think this will look amazing when trains run through this. I think it will look really good. Okay, so what do I want to start with? Because I still haven't actually decided where I want this train yard to be. I think it would look quite nice around here. And kind of separate this whole area a little bit more. But I'm also just thinking maybe just down here a little bit more. Because if we can make like a nice interchange with a train integrated into it, I think it would look quite nice. But also, I guess there's no point putting a train yard down if we haven't got a train station. So maybe we should try and squeeze that in somewhere too. But again, I think that's going to be down this way. So in short, maybe we don't put the train yard. I'm joking. We'll get it sorted. Right. Let's see where this is going first. I think it's probably going to be a better idea if we sort this side out. If at all possible. How far away from unlocking more? Oh, we've also got development points, don't we? We should probably do this first. I'm just here to say you're special. Thank you, Caffeine. I appreciate that. How are you doing, Caffeine? Hope you're doing well. Do our citizens really need anything? High crime is a bit of an issue. Let's maybe have a look at that first. Where is crime? I don't ever know why it's on a separate level. Average crime probability 14%. Is this not good enough for you anymore? Is this not good enough? How dare you? How dare you? Although it does look like most of the people are out on patrol. So let's very quickly... Yeah. We're still losing money though, aren't we? 43,000. I don't really want to have to get more, but I think I'm going to have to no matter what. It'll be fine. Do you know if cargo trains only work for external connections with the transport regional cargo, like if you had distant farming? Yeah, so you can now do cargo lines as well as passenger lines, so you can do both, which I think is also a wonderful new feature. Okay, should we actually do some building? I think to start off with, I'm going to zone in this area. I didn't really want to zone too close to these farms, if I'm completely honest. But I think getting some slightly bigger suburbs, like these ones over here, will look quite nice. Yeah. Let's get these lines in first. We also need to think about potentially, or actually most definitely, bringing out this tram line as well. So I think actually we're going to do this first. I'm so indecisive today. Can you tell? Can you tell? Right, so that distance is 60. So ideally, I need to figure out where that is. So not there. I need to be there. Which means this now needs to change. Which is also a reason why I didn't actually go through and put these bushes in, because I knew this was going to change. $64? I think that was right. That does not look right. Thank you for the lubrication, Dromdus. How are you doing? Oh. Delicious. Thank you so much. Although I know coffee's actually a dehydration drink. I tried, and that's what's important. Okay, what did I do here? What is this? 20. I will get this right. Why are you snapping differently there? It's very strange. I might have to... Oh, good lord. Yeah, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? It'll be fine. We can make it work regardless. Okay, let's work on this the other way instead. Let's do that. And yeah, I think this will probably become a bridge. I would connect up to this, but I don't think there's any need just yet. That looks better. When there's a will, there's a way. And I have no will. Yeah, that looks about right. Very tired, been in the car all day, finally home. How are you? I'm doing much better today. I've been a little bit, well, as everyone else has been, I've been a little bit ill. But I am feeling a lot better now. I'm glad to hear that you are on your way home. Hopefully from... where have you been, actually? TJ West, thank you for the follow. Like it has a straight portion first. Yeah. A little bit straight, a little bit straight. Although, actually, that, I think, is a little bit... I think it was actually about there, isn't it? This isn't going to be the same, is it? Nope. Okay, let's try this again. 1, 2... Okay, I feel like that's probably too long, but we can try. Better or worse? I think that's basically right. Oh, I see what you mean there, straight bit first. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. God, how long is that? 20? Come on, game. Don't auto-save on me now. That's not a straight line. Give me... Alright, let's turn on some snappings here. Guidelines off. I need you even. Thanking you. That's better. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate that a lot. I've been down on... Oh, God. I can't even try and pronounce that, but thank you very much. Thank you for pronouncing check my name. My name? My pronouns are he, him. Feel free to get yours as well. And if you aren't already aware, there's a wonderful extension for your internet browser where you can see everyone else's in chat who is using that extension. Looks great. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Debs. Appreciate you. Okay, so that's a good start. Let's then... Is that going down a hill yet? No. I really hope these... I've never used a tram bridge yet, so I'm hoping they look okay. Although I don't think they do. I mean, I've seen worse, for sure. I've definitely seen worse. But I'm pretty sure that it's the same 1.3 slope. I want this to stay as straight as possible, ideally. That looks okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Do you have any advice on bridges? Depends on which bridges you're on about. Attack helicopter? Of course, retaliator. Of course. Don't be silly. I don't have time for it today. I can't because I'm on Safari. Ooh. Safari. Oh, wait. You're on the browser Safari, not like an actual Safari. Well, that sounds less impressive. I'm sorry. I'll just be quiet, basically. I'll just be quiet. I feel sorry for you. That's all I'll say. Where does this hit the actual terrain height? I'm going to say there. I'm not sure if this will come straight in like this, or there'll be like another stop somewhere around here. No, not that 20-year-old joke, yes. Number 3. What do you mean number 3? Made a bad joke. But I didn't make the joke. I didn't make the joke, you know? Just getting a road that works from one side to the other would be great. Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, so we've got one here. We've got one here. It should make a fairly nice connection. In fact, I think it makes sense for these two to connect here. Although, I do want to try and break the grid up for this part. So, we'll get it in for now. But we'll probably completely change it. Just so I know what we're working with. Oh, love the 90 degree there. Although that definitely comes down a little bit. So, yeah, what advice do you need for bridges? I'd like that to... Also, if this step elevation could stay the same every time that I use it, that would be wonderful. Truly wonderful. I think that's quite steep, actually. Let me take that back to about there. And it got rid of it entirely. Thank you, game. Why would you do that? That looks worse. That looks so much worse. Get a little bit off the ground first. It's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. Went by Moose Safari today. Didn't stop, though. If I want to go Moose, I can just go outside. That's also a good point. Also a good point. God, Cheesy, I forgot to tell you about this Mac at the place. The interview. Smoked Gouda, 4-year-age Gouda. Pork lardons, hearts. Oh my God, first dog. That sounds incredible. Oh God, you made me... I was going to say something very, very badly then, but I stopped myself. Freestyle curves can look good. Just how you make them work. Yeah, very much that. I know that's not specific, but sometimes it's all red. Very much true. That's true. Yeah, because I like the idea of maybe like the tram becoming... Because it makes sense for the tram just to connect up to here, but I don't want this to be a straight thing. So maybe we'll bring it up and through, potentially. Actually, yeah, maybe we can do something with the train line here as well. See what we can do. Although having this as a double connection would be a nightmare for traffic. Also means I've got to figure out what I want to do with this area, but I think this could look quite nice. But yeah, let's just bring that out as the 180 for now, just so we can connect that up at some point. Do you do anything straight? No. But also, yes. Also, that's starting soon for those who are not subscribed. Also, no pressure to do so. Yeah, I kind of want to do something like this. If I can get a nice curve in here. So we'll go 89 and 89, or as close to 91. A little bit of curve there. It's fine. That can come straight through. And then somehow connect this up. Not entirely sure just yet, but we'll figure it out. Also, yes. I don't know. Maybe. I do a couple straight people. I mean, what? Hi. Love you all. How is everyone doing, though? How are your days? Okay, I also want to be quite strict with this zoning. That's kind of annoying. I kind of wish that was... Okay, I can probably fix that. I can fix that. What are you doing there? Why are you taking away those 2 blocks? You're being very silly right now. And I do not like it. It's fine. We can deal with it. We'll deal with it. What am I doing? I'm playing CS2. Good point. I don't like it. Sam, I am. Uh-huh. Very much that. What's that from again? I know that. Although we can probably... Yeah, we can have a smaller one here. So we'll go... Should we actually just go freestyle? Oh, wait. What was that snap? I saw another snap somewhere. There. Ooh. Wait. This is actually really good. What was that snap to? That angle? Ooh. Okay. I do like using existing grids where possible. I feel like almost that's a bit too... I mean, it's good, but it's not exactly where I'd want it to be. If anything, this needs to come a little closer in. Something like that. Yeah, I like that. Can you show us the aerial view of the city, please? Of course. Should we go in photo mode? Or not. Or not. So let's turn it... I think the map's actually set this way. So this is what we got so far. We've got all of our industrial up this end. At least like dirty industry, I guess. We've got our farms and stuff down here. I think we're going to probably rejig some of these because I really don't like this square. Most of the suburbs here, a little bit more high density here with the main schools. And then the tram bus interchange just here. Anything else you want to say, Georgia? Of course. You know what would be also really useful sometimes is like when I'm planning things, if I took a screenshot, loaded it into like Photoshop. Or maybe I'll do that when we've got like bad traffic issues. And then I could like kind of pre-plan it. Coffee emote, it needs to be hot chocolate with marshmallows. I can't help it, Georgia, okay? I don't get the choice. Although apparently you don't have any zoning now. It's a bit odd. Merry Christmas. You can though. You do get a choice. Yeah, but you don't. You don't, Georgia. That's what I'm not trying to say. Ooh, what if this connected to the roundabout? Because I do want to try and get off the grid a little bit, and having a diagonal through here might not be an awful idea. I just need to find where the diagonal is. If I say the 4 and the 4, get rid of that. In fact, that then might need to become in line with this. It doesn't need to be, but I kind of want it to be. So let's find the 45 degree there. So close. Are you kidding me? There, 45. Might be a little bit of a nightmare. We'll probably have to expand this roundabout, actually. Bigger is better. Although, oh, I've just realized these white lines on the roads change when it's dirt road as well. I quite like that. That's a very... Although, I'm trying to figure out what it's doing. Like, is it telling you to go around? Size queen? No, it's to make sure that they've got adequate turning. It's not about size queen. Although, I probably will put a slip lane here. That would actually make a lot more sense. Size queen. How dare you? Oh, that was wrong. I'm sorry, game. I'll fix it. Also, I realized, like, I'm destroying stuff when I'm going. I know that's a thing. There's that on there for you. Sure, cheesy. 5 roads. Your American tourists are now sure to crash. Not if I do it properly. Not if I do it properly and give them actually useful infrastructure. Okay, so where would this tram line now be? God, this could be a fun edit, isn't it? So really, I think... Where's like a good halfway? There? That seems quite good. Seeing as this angle and this angle should be the same. Although it won't be because these are at different heights. So there goes that idea. But those two connect pretty well. So if I can get that 59 again, that'd be wonderful. So that's 77. Let's take that back to like 24. Okay, 53 is not bad. Get the 52. And that should go straight into there. Okay, I like that. I do like that. And then the... Oh, okay, hang on. Do I want this to continue straight up or connected to there? Maybe both. Maybe both. Let's play with it a little bit. So there's that one. Today is about getting off that original grid. Quite like this. It means like we can decorate and put in like a little park potentially as well. Yeah, something like this. And then actually this could probably connect up here. How wide is that? That is... does not say. Love that for me. Let's try and connect to about there. That is 75. I don't think we're going to get an even 75 there. But we can probably instead do something like that. Kind of follow that train line or tram road around. I don't know why that's gone there. Little curve. We all know I like my curves. If you use past trees to make a park, does it count positively for local residents, or do you only the parks? It's only the parks, annoyingly. That's something that I do wish that they did bring launch, was park life or something of that. I think they've really missed out on that opportunity. Park life was such a good DLC. Okay, I think I might have to delete one of these roads, actually. So I think I prefer this more. Where's the 90? There. Ooh, not quite. Oh, no, that is right. That is right. You know what? I think we might keep all these roads. They're different. But they might grow on me, actually. Uh, 21, 24. Yeah. And we can also put in some extra shopping bits in here. Unless I go slightly off the grid, which I've just done. But there, let's fix that. Are you winning yet? Hello, Shattered. How are you? It's good to see you. It's good to see your face on stream again. Hope you're doing well. Asking for some suburban sprawl. Maybe, maybe. I think this might turn into another little built-up commercial area right in the center here. I think with all these like tramways and stuff, it might be quite useful. But we'll see. We'll see. I would also like to get another road parallel here, but I don't think that's going to be very good for traffic. Let me work on this a second. I kind of want I also wish that these were smaller, because these roads are huge, and they say they're one lane, one way. That they're not one lane, they're two. And I've never... Oh, I guess actually, no, that center bit is where the lane is. But I just wish they were smaller. I just wish they were smaller. Obviously, I can use, like, highways. But, again, I shouldn't need to use highways in this area. Lurking, of course. I'm good so far. Woke up like 20 minutes ago. How are you doing? I'm doing better. Still got a bit of a chest, like, cough, but I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. Yeah, so with this, I think just because these turns are quite extreme, I want to do a little off-ramp of sorts. Something maybe a little bit closer. What have we got there? 44, 27 on like angles that are somewhat similar. I think there's probably going to be the best. Take off those crosswalks as well. We'll do something similar just here. That needs to be this one ideally. 23, 43, a little bit. Something like that. And then we can always like decorate this area as well. And to be fair, I think this road might need to go off at a 90 anyway. But I'm going to do that right now. But yeah, Shad, what are you up to today? Anything exciting potentially we might need to know about? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I need to turn that off. There we go. Let's try and make this nice as well. We'll go there. We'll go there. Delete that middle bit. Curve it. Beautiful. Stunning. All of the above. Something like that. That's not bad. In an ideal sense, I think I would like more roads, but I think this will look a bit too mag. In fact, it would definitely just look like the oh, what's the logo from Resident Evil? The Umbrella Corp. It would definitely look like the Umbrella Corp if we did this constantly. Probably nothing exciting to others, but we're watching some Star Wars movies again. Ooh, exciting. When's that kick off? Because firstly, never had a McDonald's breakfast. Secondly, never seen Star Wars all the way through. And I definitely should. I definitely should. Okay. I think to get rid of this square, we should probably bring this straight down. Like that. And then we can always curve this a bit better. In fact, if we bring this into this section, we can probably have these two roads connect and make it look a bit better. Trying to make my routes to industry more walkable and no one uses bridges. Really? I'm quite surprised about that, Georgia. I thought they'd be all on that. We'll keep this road here for coming out this way. But yeah, I think we're going to actually get rid of this road. And then I guess if we bring this into a nice 45, we can kind of close off this gap. It might not look the prettiest, but I was not happy with that other way. Let's turn this back on. Like 1:30 my time, which might be 7:30 your time. I think you're 8 hours ahead. 8? Oh, are you on West Coast? I guess that makes sense. I just don't like this zoning where it like gets away from the road. It's very silly. Can I use all the space? I cannot. I cannot. So I will need to build another farm. Are we on fertile land? What am I looking for here? We are not. Did not realize there was oil and stuff here. That is oil, isn't it? Damn. Well, if I do that, I probably wouldn't have done that. We'll have to use maybe this oil over here. Actually, saying that, there's not a lot of oil on this map at all. Yeah, we'll probably have to use this then. And maybe this over here. 6 hours. 6, not 8. Yeah, I thought so. It was a bit thing. Can you not? I cannot not. Ah, so you cannot. I cannot. God, I used to love that sketch. It wasn't really a sketch, it was a cartoon. But I used to love that. Oh, what am I doing? More livestock, animal farming. Let's put that on this road, actually. That makes more sense. Can I turn this stupid overlay off? Wait, did they patch that out? Can you not turn this overlay off anymore? I was going to say, don't lie to me, game. Do not lie to me. Same with this side. Nice. So we filled up this area as well. It's not too bad. God, that really throws me back, actually. I haven't watched... Well, obviously I haven't watched Winnie the Pooh in ages. But that's thrown... maybe I will have to watch that again. Although, I'm pretty sure it's on most years for Christmas, right? I'm like 90% sure. Let's try a complex curve here, which I have yet to use. Oh, it goes from... Oh, it goes from that point. Ooh, yeah, I don't like that. Let me try that again. So if I can match up the 135 perfectly, I should have that straight. Or like a 90 degree from that point, but I don't think that is. It definitely is. Okay, nice. I see a Manitrick. Hi, Cat. Welcome on in. So confused. I upgraded my medical center, so now it has 10 ambulances, and I'm still getting hate from my city upgrade to 1.5 hours ago IRL. Do you have enough medical coverage? How you doing, Cat? It's good to see you. And Riley, welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope life's treating you well. I'm being rigged out of this. Out of these bingos so far, I've only got 4 of them. It's not very nice. How dare you? I know it's not your fault, but how dare you? I'm sleepy, but doing okay. I feel that. That's why I have coffee. It's my 4th coffee of the day. I'm going to be pooing so much earlier. How do I see my coverage? So if you go into the top left, you can go into here. All the green stuff is kind of covered. Or at least the roads are covered. I think, yeah. So if you look at your houses, though, they are... It kind of depends on how many people are living in that building as well. So citizen health is the top one. But yeah, if your healthcare coverage isn't as good, like, so I know probably these people are complaining a little bit. And these people over here, it can definitely catch up on you. 4th, yes. Jackawax as well, welcome on in. There are so many wonderful humans in here today. So I haven't been doing the thing and giving people shout-outs. I apologize. How are you doing, Jack? Green for the whole city on the road. Some houses are red for some reason. Delete them. Just evict them. Get rid of them. Good, thank you. Hope you're having a good weekend so far. Yeah, I'm definitely doing better. Definitely doing better. I got struck down by a nasty little chest infection in the week, but I'm feeling much better today. Hope you are also having a wonderful, wonderful weekend. I want to see, do these line up? I think they will. They're just slightly off, which is somewhat annoying, but we can change it through there. Nice. And this is why I always base things off 90 degrees, even if I'm doing curves, because you know it's going to be clean zoning at either end, which I do like. Hopefully that's clearing up for you. Ugh, Jack, my lungs are a long-term issue. I don't think there's going to be any sort of clearing up entirely. Well, not until surgery, at least. Posted a photo of my city healthcare view in Discord. Let me have a quick look. In gaming content, I assume? Oh, yeah. Oh, most of your houses are red, which is strange. Sick or injured free. I guess just citizens' overall health is kind of bad then, which makes me think maybe they're too close to industry. Maybe there's like pollution around, like ground pollution potentially. Not entirely sure. I would like to squeeze a road in here, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we'll probably have to work off here. I also love that I said like this is all going to be suburbs. It's definitely not suburbs. Is it? This is just more high density stuff. Oh, what am I like? What am I like? Let's bring that straight through there. Let's bring... Ooh. Is that too high? Why can't... Oh, there's a... Oh, that would have been kind of perfect, actually. I kind of want to see if I can rig this a little bit. If I can get some sort of... Ooh, Jesus Christ. If I get rid of you... Bring you... a little bit further. Maybe not that far down. Jesus Christ. Okay, I might need to terraform this a little bit, actually. Right, let's get this road going through first. You still don't like it, do you? Why not? Why? What is going on with that? I don't even know why that's doing that. Be gone. I'll fix you another day. Average ground pollution is 0, air pollution 0. Okay, apparently I had 5 car accidents 50 minutes apart in the game, but no icons. Oh. How big's your city in Georgia? Maybe it's something to do with that. I'm not sure why it would be, but maybe. I feel like I need to start curving this about... God, it's going to be such a minute curve. Where's the 90 there? Alright, that worked. And then we can probably use this land height over here, which is basically the same, maybe just a little bit lower. Although I don't really know where this is going. I don't really know where this is going. I don't even know why I wanted to do this. Obviously, there's going to be some sort of settlement over here with where these roads are heading to. How high is that? Oh, that is very high. That's like up here. And then this one is here. You've only got 1,000 citizens? Oh, good lord. Most of them are old. Yeah, okay, maybe that's it. You need a zone more then, potentially. Okay, I'm kind of leaning to this having a main bridge across here. Maybe there's more settlement out this way. You know what, I'm kind of... I know I was saying I was going to go south, but I think this might look a lot nicer. But we'll probably actually have a main bridge in here. What nice bridges do we have? If any. 2-lane truss? Ooh. Oh, this could look nice, actually. This could look very nice. Oh, you're not going to let me do this. This is one thing that I do hate with bridges, is that they never really tell you how to do it properly. So you kind of have to bring that in first. Mark off the edges. And then it kind of leaves these little bits, which you can then delete. And then... Oh, actually, what's this? Oh, no, yeah, I definitely want a truss bridge. And then you can kind of snap it. Well, there is probably as close as we're going to get there. I do not like that there's a massive pillar there now, though. That's kind of frustrating. We can probably change that a little bit. Down you go. Not that far. Why is that so steep there? It shouldn't be that steep. That's what frustrates me, yeah. If you don't connect the bridge to existing roads because they put the pillars at either end, it's usually fine. You just try and build off of them. But yeah, that's going to have to change. Let's... In fact, let's just change this a little bit. How big is this? A little bit smaller. Because realistically, this probably wouldn't go like that unless there's some like hard rock here. Probably some sort of sedimentary or something. So let's do from here to here and curve it up like this instead. Make this a little bit wider as well. And then... I mean, actually, having a split there might look quite nice. Oh, no, because we wanted to get rid of this, didn't we? Okay, yeah. Let me re-terraform then. And... Sorry, rocks. I love you, but not that much. Just get rid of this. And then hopefully that will rezone. Or maybe not rezone, but come together. There we go. Let's get rid of that tree before it gets waterlogged. Oh, and that one. Oh no, Rocket, I'm deforesting. Oh no. Oh, actually, I've just seen something that could look quite nice, actually. If this goes... Oh, this road could go underneath here. Oh, that would be cute. Okay. Come on. Oh, you're not going to play nice, are you? Let's go up, 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 up. What are you doing? How's that look? That's not too bad. I might change this a little bit. This looks like it's doing like a over the hills and far away thing. Let's try and make this look a little bit nicer. That's better. Wow. Look, it has to happen at some point, okay? You're not going to get it perfect every time. You're not actually going to let you go through there, are you? Well, that's just rude. I was kind of hoping that we'd be able to do that, because that would look really, really nice, I think. Maybe we can dig down a little bit. Maybe to, like, I don't know, this height. I mean, that is very low at the ground, though. Let's see what height we can get away with. So that's a yes. That's also a yes. That's a yes. Was it literally just needs to go down like one tiny bit? I think it was. Okay, hang on. Let me just grab, say, that height. Fucking ads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, to be fair, I could just turn them off. I saw a little bit of blue then. Where is it? I saw it. There. Perfect. Kind of. 26. You know what? I actually really like that. Interesting road layouts. Is that quite steep? I think it is, isn't it? Let's take... I'm not sure why that's got so steep, actually. Let's take this back a little bit. Let's try this again. All snapping off, just so I can find something. It is literally just like the single point there. But I don't understand why you're trying to lift up there. Oh, it is because it's going down underground. Okay. Let me take this down lower then. Apparently it does not like this. Maybe not that low. Good lord. Okay, so it is a height thing. Okay, good to know. So if I can do something like this, this will probably have to come out a little bit further. Again, you don't need such a height difference. It's very infuriating, game. Okay, so if I bring this down to like there, how's that look now? Okay, that's a bit smoother. I'm okay with that. And then I think bring it up this side and then have them connect in some way around here. Yeah, because I think having it up at this level of the train would be better for sure. I just realized the game's playing as well. I haven't even been paying attention. So yeah, let's get it to the height of the train line. Let's go bigger. How much of a... that's not at the height of the train line. I don't know what height that is. Why are you lower? About there, though? That's better. I just realized how high all this is actually up here, which is quite infuriating. Oh, actually, it is the same height as that, basically, so that's good. I'm glad to see that. I think... let's not go too close to this train line. Apparently, we are doing some mass terraforming, though. Although... this train line would probably just run underneath this hill by the looks of things. It is quite steep. That is a hell of an incline for a train to then go back down. You know what? I think I'm going to fix this. So that looks completely wrong. Bigger! Ooh, that is a completely different height to what I wanted it to be. Mass terraforming. And then let's go from probably here. Where is that going? Maybe this should just go underground. If I grab here and here, what does that do? That is all basically the same height there. So maybe we do like our very first kind of key walled area. Watching this is so relaxing. Glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Because, yeah, this doesn't seem quite right in my eyes. Although this might also just be too tall for it, or too shallow, shall I say, for that sort of thing. So let's just try and go from this side. Like, if anything, it needs to go more that way. Okay, so let's take this up further. So from there to there. We can fix all this afterwards. Where's the 90 degree? There is no 90 degree. Where's the snap? Okay, I might just need to redo this as well then. Yeah, let's take this back. Let's try and reconnect this nicely. What is going on there? That's not right. That's not right at all. What is going on with these train lines? I swear. How did I mess that up? I mean, if I... How did I even mess that up? Hi, Panini. How are you finding CS2 versus CS1? I think once the mods are out, I think the game's going to be far better. If you're playing vanilla like I am currently, I feel like it's probably up there. Well, probably better. Probably better. Probably better, I'd say. Yeah, something like that will be fine. And then we can bring this in like that. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna have to redo this curve as well. And then we'll try and fix whatever monstrosity I've done here. I was not expecting to do this much terraforming today, but that's fine. Okay, so we need to ramp from about here. Sorry, Path. I'll fix you in a bit. I'll try anyway. Curve too tight. I'll show you too tight. Yeah, I think this might need to be a what are they called? A barrier. No, what are they called? What are they called? Wall. Retaining wall. Retaining wall. Good lord. Oh, I think that's a stumble over words because I couldn't think of anything that I did. And you know what? Forgets what he's building because I completely forgot that as well. Do you like the random adverts for shops in your cities? I do, but for this, I've turned them off purely because with the random ads as well, I guess one of the main issues that I found was that they would constantly say the same thing, especially when it came to like public demand of things, and it got very repetitive even if it wasn't totally accurate. So I didn't quite like that, if I'm honest. Okay, hopefully I can get this to look like a retaining wall here. Well, I got part of it. I think I just need to take it back a little bit more. Well, now I'm kind of thinking this needs to be it as well. This is looking very strange now. Oh, I'm going to take all of this apart now, aren't I? Let's come from this side. You know what? I'm okay with that. Well, now does this need to be it as well? No, we're going to keep this side as it is. Let's just take this back. Which does mean we could probably zone some more things over here, actually. Let's make this a little bit smaller. Let's keep this the same height. Oh, that's not the same height at all, is it? This, and then this, and then this. It's all kind of shifting terrain. We can smooth it out in a second. How long do you usually stream for today? Just planning my evening. Well, first and foremost, if you have evening plans, I'll be here. You can catch up the VOD if you miss anything. So do not base it around me in the slightest. But I imagine for it's usually between 3 and 5 hours, I'd say. Although we've already cracked for a lot of time and I've done nothing, so maybe a little bit longer. We'll see. Smooth this out a little bit. Okay, we're doing stuff. We're doing things. We definitely need to smooth this out. Bigger. Because this now looks awful. We're going to need some sort of nice slope from here up this way. Let's get that road in first. Although I should probably... Oh, okay. Am I going to base it off the grids? Yes. I think I am. Oh, why am I like this? Can I even base it off of this grid? I think I can. I need to have it like up here, which is not going to work. Hi, Wibble. How's it going? It's good to see you. This video is also better in this... Oh, the music. Yes, absolutely. How you doing, Wibble? I bought the K-pop radio station in CS, and let me tell you that's some generic shit. I love K-pop, but not that. It's not the best. It's not the best for sure. How am I doing this? How am I doing this? No idea. Should have looked at beforehand. Oh, well, yeah. It's fine. I'm good. I wanted to study a bit and throw away some clutter, but no, it hasn't happened yet. You still got time. It's still early. It's still early. Sorry, I've just seen something that might look really good. I kind of want to put a train station here. I think a train station here would work really well, actually. Because we have a line. We have one line here. We have one line here. We could always loop this one back in. And this one. Oh, no. I think I found my train station. Not my rail yard, but my train station. Although it does mean we need to place a rail yard to have it. I might restart my city after 4 hours. Why, Georgia? Why? I quite like the idea of it there. Get railed. I'll show you a rail. It kind of makes sense. It does kind of make sense to have it here. Okay, right. Okay, yeah. I think I am going to have it here. Let's just leave as much of this rail in as possible. Just so I can kind of plan. Fuck's sake. It's fine. We have our connection. Okay. Temporarily, let's put in this so we can unlock our train station. Obviously, that's not going to stay there. And the train station is not going to be on at all. We can also think of a good road connection as well. We will probably have to bring some sort of highway connection off into this way, which actually kind of does fit this area. Okay, let's get creative. In fact, we're probably going to have to level a lot of this out for this train station. The healthcare is annoying me. Yeah, I'm sorry, Georgia. I'm sorry. It happens to the best and the worst. Okay, let's try and eyeball this as well. We'll turn off this stupid overlay. Now, I need to remember, is the bypass track the top one? I think it is. I think it is. I think about there will be good. Something like that. Streak! Welcome, one Debs. Enjoy those extra 450. Congratulations. I think it is. Okay. Let's try and work something out here. Let's turn off guidelines a second, just so I can get a nice kind of indication of what I want to do here. I should probably actually measure how long this is. We'll do 128. So I like to make these look okay. 128 there. But let's connect. Actually, yeah, just so I know where that is, let's connect this. Okay. I think... Okay, I'm going to very quickly disconnect this one again, and this one. So I want to try and make this look okay. Realistically, that could come straight into there. But I think having this actually be this connection makes more sense. And actually it does kind of do that quite nicely. Let's do the same here. Hopefully that's not too steep a slope. It absolutely is. Let me try and fix that. So like that should be better. It's a little bit off. Actually, I think it raises up there, actually. Let me try that one more time. I'll show you curve too tight. There you go. That's better. I hate streaks on glass. Wait, what are you on about? Streaking in chat? Yeah, it's a new thing, Streamy, apparently. A what streak? Yeah, they're trying it out, or at least they were. And now you get like bonus chow points if you have a streak. Never really understood it. Let's start an auto call as well. Enjoy your bingos. I need that one. Also, as an FYI, bingo in the new year is going to change a little bit. I'm going to go through and redo what's actually on there. But also, I'm going to set up tournaments because that's a new thing. And I think the person with the most points after maybe monthly, maybe 3 months, will get some sort of Steam gift card. I think that's going to be quite nice. Let's try and line this up with this, just so I can see where things are going. Yeah, I think because we've got nothing coming in from this direction, I kind of think this does need to loop in. It's going to be a little bit tight, though, I think. So let's try something like this. I think I'm going to need to train that out a little bit, though. It's going to be very tight there. A tight hoop? Mm-hmm. Only a hoop. Nothing else. I mean, yeah, because a 3% slope isn't bad. That is very tight, actually. Or is it? Actually, I don't think it's that bad. I've seen worse. We need Westman in here. We need Westman. Westman would know. Westman would definitely know. This can continue straight out for now, and then curve into this. This still looks very odd to me. I'm not sure why. No, I didn't. No, why are you... I thought... Okay. You are on a different mode. Thank you. Try and get this about there, I think. Okay, nice. It's giving network rail. It's giving yes. It's giving yes. Depeche mode? I have no idea what that means, Wibble. No idea what that means. Do educate me. If you wish to, of course. So, this, first and foremost, needs to come into this rail so it can bypass, which it absolutely can. I think this also needs to kind of come down like this. Does that mess with the tracks too much? Not overly. It's definitely a mess. It's definitely a mess. I might try and redo that. If I bring another track off here, another track off here, I think it's going to look messy either way. Let's try it though. Better or worse? Better or worse? Better? I think better. Better? Yeah, that was Savage Garden. Wait, what? What did I miss? Oh, it's a band? Oh, I see. 80s, 90s, but they've produced new music. No idea. No idea. And then let's get a straight tool. Oh, now you're not going to let me do that, are you? Good grief. Okay. I'll try and redo that one in a second. Let's get this one in first. Because this is going to be quite difficult. Because I don't... That's what I don't want. I don't want it turning that way. I can't have it turning that way. I mean, I probably can, but I don't want it to. That is... okay. And then I just need another track. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a track in there. I'm sure you've heard Hungry Like the Wolf. Yeah. But isn't that by Duran Duran? Or is there like an original one? Two Beds and a Coffee Machine, such a good song. I miss Savage Garden. I thought Duran Duran did Hungry Like the Wolf. Maybe I'm wrong. Probably am. Ah, yes, Hungry Like the Wolf is Duran. See, I'm old and all these bands sound alike. Yeah, I was going to say. I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Duran Duran. Okay, that's okay. I think that might just... Oh, actually, having that in, I think they can then turn into this one. Okay, so that's fine. I guess, do we really need this in here? I think, no, I think it's probably better if we do. Because realistically, they can come in here and change into any of these. But I think maybe having this off track is probably a good idea just in case it gets backed up. And then this side, we've got a way through, way to the track there. And this way also has a way around. And if they don't want to, then they can go there. It also means when we hook up, this train line can actually function as well. I think this is probably a good area for this. And we can probably add some detailing in as well. It's actually like Three Little Pigs. I don't think that's true, Georgia. I don't think that's true in the slightest. Okay, I'm kind of feeling this location. It definitely wasn't going to be my first choice, but I do quite like it. Let's turn off guidelines a second, just so I can get this to the edge. You're going to be at 2 different points, aren't you? There, then. One on either side. Good. Also, an ad starting in about a minute's time. Bear that in mind. Now, the real question is connections into this area. All that synthesizer music here. Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
I'm going to save you.
A very good point. I have yet to save. Thank you very much. It does auto-save, thankfully, but I do like to do a hard save just in case. What are we on? Episode 3, right? 3.1. Let's save that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I don't think this alleyway is going to function. I think we definitely need a highway connection from this area, especially if this is going to be our first train station. We've got 2 major routes into this area. Yeah, I think, if anything, we're probably going to have another connection from over here, maybe even over here, to come, like, into this area. Because this train station, as long as it's not the only one, it won't be too busy, but it will definitely kick off. It will definitely kick off. In fact, I think to eliminate some of this, what I'm going to do is put in a one-way system. Get rid of that. I just wanted to see where the center point was. Oh, actually, no. Let's keep that in there just so I can build from that. We all like it hard. I don't even know what to say to that, but sure. Sure. Why not? Why not? Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's finish terraforming, because this is now a freaking nightmare. Would this road go anywhere? I don't think it would. Actually, if it's higher up, it might go over to this side. No. Just no. Seems like such a weird area for it now, but I'm kind of loving it. Cheesy, don't like it. I did not say that. I did not say that, Georgia. Don't put words into my mouth, please. It's very rude of you. Where's this one coming? About there, say. Try and make this into a nice sort of curve, if possible. Where's the snap? There it is. That should be a nice... Ooh. I was going to say nice. Although this now doesn't look very... Why does this go, like, down then up? Definitely need to fix that. Why does that go down and up? Ah! Hello. Drown us! What the fuck? Hi! Thank you so much for using your Prime subscription. That's very kind of you. You get one of those a month, and you're using it here. Congratulations. You've chosen badly. Enjoy the emotes, the ad for viewing, the sub sounds, all of the good stuff. And thank you so much. That means a lot. It means a lot. Let me figure out what... I hate that. What height does this need to be? About there, I think. Ish. Oh, that was the wrong one I was meant to use. Well, I've fucked everything up now. Let's get there. Let's put this across. Let's get there. Let's get this up. Let's go down to the floor. And let's see if we can get this going back through here now. Because I may have messed this up entirely. I did not. I did not. Lovely. And then the 90 is about there. So now, in theory, that shouldn't go weird. Nope, that's good. That's good. It's a bit of a steep incline, I'll admit that. But I think this looks okay. I think this looks okay. May I ask what your coverage is like? Well, Georgia, I've had the game paused for this entire session. And I only have one thing. One health clinic. My health is... Oh, I've only got -1 for unreliable health, but I think that's because my budget is low. Because I was trying to save some money. Oh, no, it's 100. Well, it's not as bad then. I always choose badly when it comes to my subs. Well, thank you, I guess. I guess I should say thank you. I kind of wish this whole thing was connected slightly to the right now. Let me... There. Can I get, like, the tiniest little caravan? I think I can. I need, like, this tool instead. I don't like it. Don't like that either. I think that's worse. We'll do that. Then we'll get rid of that. Okay, so we've got a one-way in, one-way out. Although it kind of makes sense to not even do... I don't know why I did that. Okay, hang on. Changing my mind. Once again, imagine. Imagine me changing my mind. There. Because then... If this is the only way in and out of this area, it kind of makes sense for it to be using these. That makes a lot more sense. Again, I don't like... Oh, actually, there's no pathways on there, is there? So they can't walk over to this bridge. We'll need to put some in then. So well, I mean, I could use these. I just don't think they look as nice. They really don't. They look awful. I'll just put in some paths. Now, question is how to make this look nice. They always need a one-way alley. Yeah. Or just make the one-way road smaller. Does the Ultimate Edition come with additional maps, or is it just the standard version? So the Ultimate Edition so there's the base game, which has the 8 maps, I think. The pre-order bonus gets you the Tampere map, plus all the wonders. The Ultimate Edition gives you the DLC that dropped on launch, which was the San Francisco set. Meaning you get the Golden Gate Bridge and the San Francisco map. But then the Ultimate Edition also gives you the first few DLCs, map building packs and stuff. Driving a total of 520 kilometers today, that just first crossing is so much better than I saw today. Just saying. Thank you. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to eyeball this to as nicely as I can. Because if you don't get it close enough, they just won't be there. Annoyingly. Oh god, I hate that so much. Oh god, what would I do here? There was literally no nice way of doing this. Okay, let's do... we're just going to have to go a little bit freestyle with this. I want this crossing to be in line with that as nicely as possible. We're then going to go across the road at the 90. And then we're going to try and do the same here. Upgrade, turn off snapping, bring that closer. Closer, 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 closer. Get rid of that. And then probably get rid of these crossings instead. I think that's going to be like the better outcome. The annoying outcome, admittedly. No, I want one there. No, I don't want both of them. I don't want both of them. I really do not want both of them there. So it's either going to be one or the other. That's what you're telling me. Thanks, game. I appreciate that so freaking much. Why? Why would you do this to me? Let's try and bring it a little bit further back. Okay, there we go. So we've got one there. Not sure what that glitching is, but that's fine. Driving into... I read that already, didn't I? Look at me go. Yeah, okay. I think something like this is going to be the best we've got. And hope that we can kind of decorate it nicely. I'm not sure how nicely it's going to be, but we can do our best. Let's bring this road straight across. Get in that extra zoning. We won't take it this way. We can probably just plant a load of trees over here. Because the terrain here is a little bit iffy, right? Yeah, so we won't zone anything here. We'll just do a load of trees around here. In fact, I think that might be a little bit too high. Might have to... Actually, maybe we can do something that we haven't done before. Let's do a cable bridge, maybe? Elevation too low. Don't lie to me, game. Not sure what this is going to look like. I was just thinking like a nice curved... Oh, you can't do curved bridges? Really? Really? Oh. Oh, well, I think it was that plan then, I guess. That's really disappointing. And that did that wrong. Why have they not put curved bridges into the game? That seems like a massive oversight. Oh, this isn't going to look nice at all, is it? Okay, right, let me take that back. Let's try and get this in again. Where it looks okay. Okay, the 90 goes to there. We need to cut it. Where are we cutting this? All snapping off. Keep the angle right. There. Get rid of that. Turn snapping on. And do a little and a little Then we can get rid of that and hope for the best, essentially. Although these should probably be the same lengths as well. So what, that's 52. This is 52 is about there. Okay. And then, if I've done this correctly, which I might have done, I might have absolutely done this correctly, we can get a nice curve from there to there. And you won't let me delete that. What? Right, fine. You want to play hardball? Let's play hardball. You ready, game? How about that? How about that? Eat it. Eat it. I don't need your freaking weird snapping issues. Nuh-uh, not today. Eat shit. That's what I say. Eat a huge pile of poopy. There you go. I mean, I love stairs. It's a slide. Very much that. Eat what? An actual ton of fuck. An actual ton of fuck. That's not even at the right angle. Oh, good lord. Why am I like this? Why am I so freaking... No, don't you dare fucking do that. You know what? Make a different crosswalk. I don't care at this point. Make a second one. I'm okay. I'm absolutely fine. Terrific, even. Some might say losing it. I would say definitely not. Definitely not. Everything is awesome. Totally fine. There. Happy. One-way road needs upgrading. The one... Oh yeah, good point. Thank you very much. I'm also just gonna do this. It's very quickly. Merry Christmas, everyone. Right. One-way road. Yes. 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 And... yes. Although this should probably just be 2 lanes, thinking about it. It's going to be quite busy here, I imagine. Yeah, this is going to be very busy, actually. Let's also say... can we do a no... no, I do... I absolutely... wait. I do want it to go straight on there. I was kind of hoping it would just be that one. I guess the only way around that would be putting in a 1 lane? Like that? That looks weird, but... it'll do better for road mathematics, I guess. Yes. Yes, the pre-order bonus. Jeez, do you think though that would work if I bought Ultimate Edition from CD Keys? I'd assume so. I don't see why not, because it's just unlocking a little bit within your game. I don't see why it wouldn't. Oh, there you go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. I think we're in a good place. Let's turn that off so we don't need to waste money with that. I still don't really know what's going on with this area. It was just going to be more exactly that. More Kumbala. I think we are going to have to come on to the other side. I just need to figure out how to do that. I'm going to guess bridges. I could go straight through. I feel like that'd be an absolute nightmare, though. Let's see how high we need to make this, because I'm pretty sure it needs to be a little bit quite high. Yep. It absolutely does. It absolutely does need to be high, doesn't it? I feel like this might be too much of a slope. So it needs to be at least 8.75. I feel like that's quite steep. I feel like that is very steep. Okay, let's instead... at least we know it needs to be 8.75. Maybe we can do that further down here. Maybe this road comes over. That kind of makes sense. We'll have to turn this to a little roundabout, per se. Yeah, so something like this. 0% incline. Love that. And then let's try and do some sort of nice-ish downward curve. Oh, mine's 8.1. That's not great. Let me take this back a little bit. Let's double click there so I can get rid of that. In fact, I might need to get rid of all that because that does not look that nice with that pillar there. Let's work from this side though. We need a curve. What's that? So 63, 64. It needs to come up to, what, 8.75? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's okay. We need to get rid of that pillar, though. But we can do that by... double-clicking. Double-clicking. No, you don't like them so close together, apparently. Why are you doing that? I don't need a double pillar there. Oh, there you go. No, I don't like that. Why is there a double pillar? Why is there a double pillar? It's my birthday next Sunday, so I might take this from my savings. Do it. Absolutely do it. You're not gonna let me... There you go. We'll do it from there. Down, 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 down. I think that's a little bit worse now, but it's okay. There you go. Fine. Try and smooth some of this out a little bit. Nice. New Sims expansion is releasing early December, so I'm going to see that. Oh my god, has anyone... I know people in my Discord have seen it. This Inzu game looks incredible. If you haven't seen it yet, go to YouTube, type in INZOU or Inzoi, NIZOI. That game, The Sims, 200 times better. The graphics look insane. The amount you can do on it is insane. Georgia, how would you even do that? How would you even do that? That's mad. I just realized we could probably have this road do the same, actually, going it over. Although it would kind of make sense for it to go on this side, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'm going to try and do the same over here as well. Let's go from here. Was it 6.25 or 8.25? 8.25, I think. There. Oh wait, no, this is a one-way system, isn't it? They wouldn't be able to do that. Actually, no, I guess, yeah, if I come off of here. We can come to this. What was that? 72, 75. Up to 5. There you go. Yeah, something like that. So you can turn this way or that way. I'm okay with this. Yeah, Inzoi. It looks so good. Hey, Sklurps. Good to see you again. How are things going? How's the city coming along? Pretty good. There's a lot of expansion. We are... Oh god, we're 2 hours in and I've done nothing. Well, no, that's not true. We've got our station in, which is quite nice. I'm happy with that. But yeah, doing it. How is your live action of Red Dead Redemption going? It's good to see you back as Skiz. Is it Skit or Skiz? I can't remember now. You think maybe we should just do like a big curve? Because then we could make that also one way. Actually, that might look really cool. I need to definitely remember what these angles are, though. Yes, Manovich, because you work on the rail. Do you like what we've done here? Does it look functional? I said I think it's south, but technically I'm told it's southwest by the train services. It's not. It is not. If anything, it's southeast. Or because it's not as far over as like East Anglia. It's southeast, okay? It's like 99% hate and 1% love. Exactly that. And also, thank you for the follow. I didn't say that. I appreciate it so much. So much. It's definitely southeast. Do I need to bring up a map? Should we bring up a map? We're not doing to. We were also just describing Inzoi, the new Sims game, which looks absolutely fantastic. If you're a sim builder or like The Sims, definitely check it out. Hopefully, it won't be as taxing as this game on the GPU. But it looks so amazing. And I only just recently found out about it. Essex Goblins Wild, it's true. I'd say it looks functional. Perfect. I'm glad to hear it. I need your approval. I need your approval. Also, don't slander Liam like that. Also, hi Liam, how are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, so we essentially to catch you up. We've just been kind of doing all of the road stuff down here. We haven't really been playing much. We're just trying to like functionally make this functional, like me, essentially every day that I wake up. I will let you dox PC, but don't dox the tiny dog. He doesn't deserve that. No, I'd never do that. I couldn't think of anything worse than doxing Tiny Dog. Tiny Dog is precious. Tiny Dog is life. tone dog makes me happy and something. I'm amazing with words, I know. You don't need to tell me twice. Right, anyway, let me figure out how wide this needs to be. This is about 88, 104, so it needs to be 96, 92. Close enough. No, that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. That does not look right. How dare you? You're lying to me, game. Let's try this again. 104. Oh god, maths. 224. Like, oh, there. That, oh, okay, well, I did that wrong, didn't I? I need to figure out where this is. 2, 2, 4. There. That's where I need it to connect to. Knew it. Perfect. Do the food thing. Yes, everyone who has been over with Nick for a while, do the food, do that. Do all that good stuff. Oh god, what did I do? I would like to see the connection between the left line to the northbound line. The left line to the northbound line. Describe what you mean, because I thought it was. I thought it was. All right, love, procrastinating, stopping myself from cooking. Also, Liam, you know, once upon a time, I said I hate you for sending me the Margarita songs. I love them now. They fascinate me now. And they make me realize I might have more fears than I realized. How are you? I'm doing well, thank you. I've been a little bit sick recently, but I'm getting back to it. I won't bore you with the details. I'm not like Nyx, who bores me with everything that they do. God, I'm horrible today. I'm horrible every day, to be fair. But yes, I'm getting better. Thank you. Thank you. You can't go north from the western line without going into the station. Oh, okay. So, Westman, how these train stations function, I'm sure you know because you're playing the game. This line is actually a bypass. This top one, so it definitely can. Yeah, I did think about that. I did worry about that, but yeah, this top one's actually a bypass line, so you don't need to go into the station. Do roasted chicken thighs, courgette, peppers, tomatoes for sweet potato. Wait, tomatoes with sweet potato. It's very easy to just chuck into a dish. That actually sounds wonderful. I love that. Oh yes. Okay, so. I'll explain why this is. So this line actually runs through the city. And this line is going to... does actually go up and around. We just haven't connected the two. They'll probably connect somewhere over here. But yes, they will connect. It's just more like this is going to be cargo route and this is going to be passenger route. Yeah, gotcha. I got you. I just don't like courgette, sweet potato, peppers, or tomatoes. So you don't like... anything, then, is what I'm hearing, Georgia. You don't like anything. And I get it. I get it. John's a lucky guy. Not the John slander. Please stop me. I might have had too much coffee today. I might have had too much coffee every day. But you know what? Slay. Okay, so curve in, bada bing, bada boom. Let's try... Oh, actually, is that on a slope? It is. I do not wish that to be on a slope. If possible. I think I need to connect this first. Oh, no. This is looking bad. That was a very weird noise for me as well. I apologize profusely, but also not that. Okay, so if I say 64, as long as you try, I do try. I do try. And you know what? I think that's also important. But yeah, we're in Cities Skylines today. We're currently just planning out this main train station area, which is a little bit funky, but we're doing our best. We can actually delete that now. So we can see what we're working with here. We can also delete you and you and you And then we can start planning this side of the road. The only reason I bought this over is because we can actually have another highway connection into this area, which is actually going to be quite useful. It does mean we're going to have to do more terraforming, though. So let's try and speed this up as nicely as possible. As long, yes. I'm now qualified to drive trains in Sweden and Denmark. Matovich, how do you feel about that? Because I know you've been trying to do those for a while now, right? I know it's been on your radar for a while. I'm glad it's finally there. We do a lot of building around this to make it look a central station. So it won't be... I'm taking this as more as a kind of suburban station. We will have a main station further into the city, which will probably be like somewhere down here. We're planning all of our like high-rise here. Probably terraforming out this area so we can have a nice bridge across here. But yeah, this will act as one of the main stations. We'll be putting up some commercial stuff around here, some high-density residential as well. Should be good. Feels good. Our trains doesn't like to be Denmark. What do you mean? What do you mean? 5 new followers. Congratulations to those who needed that event. So yeah, maybe I am toying with the idea of making this one way. So it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. You know what? I think I'm going to leave it for now and see how it deals with traffic. I think that's probably going to be a better idea. Let's also take this back and make another connection up here. Let's do that. Just so I can delete from there instead. Oh, didn't mean to do that. It's fine. Let's put that back in, or else we're going to have no power for the entire city, which I do not want. And then let's try and run this up as nicely as possible. I win. GG Debs. I think, yeah, currently it's only 5 points, but GG's. Where would this probably come to? About... You didn't curve very nicely then. Oh, no, you did. Okay. Let's turn off snapping a second just so I get it central about there. And then snapping back on. Let's try and make this look nice if possible. But again, it's me. It probably won't be that nice. It's not terrible. But again, I can't really do too much with this road just yet. Because if I try and upgrade it, it will make things look weird. That'll do for now. We have that many volts and that many hertz in the overhead lines in Sweden. Like Denmark has that many volts, that many hertz. Modified in both types of power systems. Oh, okay. That makes sense. First dog, GG on second place. Congratulations. Yeah, I think this is probably just going to be a direct connection for into here. So let's try and figure that out. Maybe this should be a bigger road. Let's see where we can get this to look nice. That's going to be in between zoning. How long is this? 252. So halfway would be... Oh god, maths. 126. Which is... where? No, wait. 252. 100. Yeah, and 26. I was right. So about there. Straight up. At the 90 if possible. And then let's upgrade this to be the big road. Centrally, please. Thank you. I keep reading your name as Fist Dog, and I'm so sorry. So sorry. Yeah, let's bring this down to here. I think a somewhat smaller curve will be fine here. We got about 46, 46, and in. Something like that. Big old roundabout at the end, just to make it easier. And hopefully traffic won't be too badly. Okay, cool. Seeing as we've got a lot of demand, we can finish off these roads later. Let me quickly save, and let's get this city building. Okay. Did that save properly? I think it did. Awesome. So, let's start off with commercial in this area here. I think pretty much just whole stretch. I need to figure out where this road is going. Because at the moment, this road has no function whatsoever. Will you get a tram to go up there? That's a good point. So we do have a tram network. We do have a tram network. I mean, it could do. It could do. I think I'd need to... I wouldn't be able to bring it off of here. But it very much could do that. Maybe, seeing as that we've got the straight through here, what we could also do is bring it off on this road and up here. We could absolutely do that. It's actually a really good idea. It's a very good idea. And that could then just go around as well. We wouldn't need to worry about doing a smaller loop here. It's not a bad idea at all. I think for now, let's just take this out. Bring this up to here, and then we can have some extra stuff in here. Nothing too extravagant, but I think, yeah, most of this is just going to be commercial. You should be able to build under there. Let's do something like that. We'll take out that middle bit just to make sure that they zone properly. We'll do the same over here, which is how I know that this is built up properly. This is different. Why is this different? I will fix it. I will fix it. You. Yeah, that is 90. Oh. Slightly different on either side. I'm not too fussed. I'm not too fussed. I am fussed. I am absolutely lying. But I'll deal with it. Okay, so lots of commercial coming straight in there. We don't have a huge amount of demand. Let's maybe squeeze in a small office building as well, potentially. Not sure where this would go. Where would this go? Maybe... Actually, I feel like the office building would probably just be on this corner here. Let's get that in instead. Ride a tram, nothing else. Yeah. Implement a stay and get to ride one. I do hope we can. We just need to figure out where we want to put our train yard, essentially. Quite annoyingly. We also have room for cheap low-rent housing, which we will probably do on this side, since it's close to the station. A little bit of noise pollution, but I think realistically, if they're getting cheap housing, they can't complain. Now, where... How close do I want this to the station? That is the question. Oh, I can go right up to it, can I? I might have to quickly redo this, because this looks a little bit shoddy. Let's try this again. In fact, you know what? I'm just gonna... Okay, this is how I know something is wrong. Because this isn't lining up properly. And I know I shouldn't care. I know I shouldn't care. It's fine. I will deal with it. Let's do it from there. At least then we'll... It's fine. I'm not going to look too much into it. I don't think you've placed much, if any, of the mixed commercial housing. That is... Have I? I think I have in places. I think it might just be a couple of odd ones. Oh, no, actually, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Would that look better here? I feel like they might complain about noise pollution here, though. They may not. They may not. Let's try. But we also... Oh, we do have commercial around. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. We'll put one on. In fact, I'm going to very quickly put a path in here so I get the maximum amount of zoning. There. We'll do the same there. Let's put the high dense or the mixed zoning on the edges, and then the lower. I'm getting temporary just so I can get even zoning on both sides. And then we'll put low rent in there. Let's take off there. Does mean we're going to get slightly different ones. Low rent housing in here. Let's see what that looks like. Apparently you don't want low rent housing anymore. Well, that's a shame. We can always throw in a few more. That's absolutely fine. Just realized, well, we've got no residential areas over here apart from what will be in this side. So let's also throw in, what have we got first? Mostly suburban stuff. So let's try and get this going. I think this is going to have to be a roundabout here as well. I'm littering this place with roundabouts, admittedly. I don't think we have much of a choice. Let's throw in... God, these overlays are awful. Let's do that. Let's just do all of this as well. Probably down to this intersection. And then we'll do row houses, the longer ones. Here and here. Here. Cheese, comment on this. I don't think I've seen you place much. Yeah, so we've just placed a little bit on either end here. And then we're going to do a few more down on the center as well. Let's do like that. A little bit there as well. Ah, okay, I wasn't sure if you just didn't like them. No, I do. I think it's kind of hard to try and place them nicely in your city, but I do like them. Why are you not going to let me do this? It's very rude of you. Let's do it from this side then. One thing I'm still quite annoyed about is you can't connect pathways through the trams yet, at least. Hopefully they fix that in a patch of some sort. And then let's get some low density going as well. We'll do, what is this, 5 and 5. So we'll do this side first. Then we'll do that side. And hopefully you'll do this correctly. You absolutely will. I love you, game. Not that much, but I still love you. Let's get in these last bits here as well. Since we have all this demand already. To connect pathways across trams. They're giant in comparison. Yeah, I mean, like, actually having a pathway cross over the tram line. I feel like it is kind of important to do that, but maybe I'm just wrong. Let's get these big ones as well. I like the big ones. We have huge industry demand as well. I do need to keep that in mind. Are we going to place any more industry estate? Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's bring that up there. Let's bring... God, what do I do here? Down there? That's a little bit funky. Let me try sort that out. Bit more upbeat, like that. Yeah, that's what I mean, the pedestrians-only roads in the menu. If I don't long blocks, yeah. That's something I haven't really played around with yet either, is the pedestrian roads. I think we'll probably use them in the big city. Probably not going to use them just yet. Oh, we will need to look into services in this area though as well. Let's get more zoning. Yeah. Do you not want to zone around here? Weird flex, but okay. There you like. There you like. What's wrong with this area? There should be nothing wrong with this area. When do you use hospitals and clinics? I only use hospitals in big downtown big town cities. I only tend to use hospitals in this region. So this whole area so far has only got one hospital, and apart from like a couple things, like most people are happy. We will need to put another one in here somewhere. I'm not sure where just yet, but we'll figure that out. Maybe in this area, actually. Yeah, this seems like a nice place for a hospital, actually. Or a clinic, even. Although we do have all this down here as well. Oh, no, this does cover most of it, actually. So let's build something for this. I'm thinking maybe just a little off-road. Can we fit that just there? Nope, damn water. All right, well, let's try and make it look nice. Apparently not. Wait, why couldn't you be placed there? Have you done post? I think we only just unlocked it, if I'm honest. No, we've only just unlocked it. Okay, let's think. So health, yes. Fire coverage. Fire coverage seems pretty okay for this entire area so far, which I'm kind of okay with. Police coverage, we definitely need one down in this area. So we will probably place this, I'm going to say, somewhere back here. Let's get a little road off of here. And then we can squeeze the fire station back here. Fire station, police station. Let's pause. Hey, busy town. Okay, that's good. We've unlocked a few more tiles as well. Let's get an alleyway back here as well, just so we can utilize the rest of the space. Yes, I know you're going to hate that. Don't worry. You don't work here anymore. Oh, actually, this needs... Oh, no, that's an add-on. Okay, good. Good. Yes, Capt? Can I help you? Hope you're doing well, Capt. I missed you. That will be fine. I am wondering. I think I am going to bring that tram line this way, you know. I think we are going to need a better connection than this, though, because this is going to have so much traffic. Maybe we upgrade this road, actually. Because we haven't actually got a big road through this area yet. I think actually upgrading this to a big road is a pretty good idea. Although it does mean we're going to lose a lot of stuff. but I think it's beneficial. Yeah, I think that was probably a really good idea. The entire loop? Yes, potentially. Well, so this is what I'm hoping for, is if we have the tram or one tram network come through here and up and around, people will rely on that as their main mode of transport. If they don't want to use transport, they'll use cars and come off this way and go into the city that way. So I'm hoping that we won't need to, but it might be necessary. I was here all along like Agatha, just had chores to do. Yeah, I know, you're fine. I mean, you mean the loop around the lake? Lake? Which lake? Over here? Oh, this whole thing. Might be necessary. I think as long as we have like one main road going through, it should be fine. I do eventually want to bring this down and like maybe connect over here, potentially. Might need to do a bit of terraforming. But I think having one through is probably okay. I'd put my sewage out of the site, yeah. Yeah, water sewage is a thing. Let's actually have a look at this as well. So tiles-wise, we'll need to unlock this for the highway. I think I'm going to unlock this as well for when we do eventually do a bridge. I really want to get this rail yard in. Where is a rail yard going to be? Maybe up here? Maybe up here, because we have the rail connection already. Yeah, I'm leaning to, like, here. Yeah, maybe in this gap. Although it would mean that we'd need, like, a connection up from here as well. You know what? I'm going to do it. Like, I can't imagine it being in this area. I really can't. Oh, it is smaller than I thought it was. I always forget about the size. Maybe it can be in here, then. Oh my god! Thank you for the tier 1! Thank you so much. Tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Enjoy those emotes, the ad reviewing, the sub sounds. It does also mean we reached our daily sub goal, so all bingo winners will get double points today. Thank you so much. This is also above ground, isn't it? I mean, we do have a road connection here, actually. I think I am going to place it over here. No idea what the bingo is, but I'm fine with not knowing. Yeah, that's fine. It's just to win VIP, and then when it comes to the new year, it'll be a way to win some Steam vouchers, or vouchers of your choice. I think I'm going to do it. Because I think it does mean... Okay, so originally I liked the idea of the tram and the train network in the same area. It does mean that we'd have to bring the tram out this way. I mean, the tram is over here. We could very well just bring it through. Oh, we could just bring it through. Because then the tram would also service this area. I think we're going to make some major changes. We absolutely are, aren't we? I've gone mad. This is kind of the perfect way to do it, actually. Yes, Fairstock, can I help you? Oh god, wrong one. That one. If we bring it up to here, then we can have the tram come off of this road, follow the highway. So I don't want the tram running. I don't want the tram running up here. I think that might be too busy. Although, you know what? No, I'm going to do it. I'm just going to do it. See what happens. This connection looks awful now. This might be awful. Jesus Christ. This might be really bad. We might need to rethink this, but for now, let's do it. I'm feeling brave. I'm not sure I should be, but I'm feeling brave. Because the tram depot is actually quite big, isn't it? Oh, it's not as bad as I thought it was. Okay, let's bring the road right down past here. Let's just place it to here for now. I've completely lost orientation of where we are. We are up on this side of the city. So where the industry is. Sorry, I know I was going like all over the place then. Let's upgrade this. Let's put in our depot. Ooh, this would actually fit in really well, like back here. This doesn't have any upgrades, does it? No. I think back here is actually a really nice area for it. Yeah, I'm kind of vibing with it. And then we can also get the train station or rail yard on the other side. I think we know what we need to do. I think this needs to be more up here for this to work. Oh, actually, no, it needs to be on this side, isn't it? Oh, it needs to be on that side because of how they come out of the depot. We can make it work. I'm 90% sure we can make this work.
There's always time for lubricant.
Thank you for the lubrication. I will do it in a moment. Okay, let's get like this height. Let's try our best. We can always elevate this highway. Thank you, thank you. Hi Jess, welcome on in. Hope you are doing well. I don't know why I shouted then, I'm sorry. But also, I don't think I am. Let's see what I can do here. We'll bring this up here so it stays on the grid. We will delete this road, though. I'm thinking about there. God, there's a lot of... I do forget how many tracks there are on this. And is this even going to be remotely possible? Okay, I don't think this is going to be best. I think we need to move it more this way, which means we're probably going to have to bring the highway further up here. So let's go from here right back. Yeah, I think it's going to be better. I'm still really sicky poo, you Jess. I'm so sorry. You need to get better though. Like now. No, I do hope you feel better soon, Jess. It's obviously it's a huge nightmare being sick. And I hope that you get better soon. I mean, we're probably just going to have to redevelop this interchange anyway. Let's go back to here. And because we can always throw this highway along a key wall as such. Well, not a key wall, but you know what I'm on about. Okay, let's move this back to here. This seems better. It might be quite tight to get into this area, but I'm hoping that we can do some nice things with keys. Yeah, this is day 3. I still have so much shit I need to do, and I can barely leave my bed. I thought it said leave your food then. I was like, why would you leave food? Why would you leave food? Yeah, I get it, Jess. I do hope you feel better soon, though. Truly. It's at a different angle, isn't it? Why is this at a different angle? What height was this at? I cannot remember. I want to say like 7.5. there. So I think this might need to be reworked anyway if we're going to bring this up and in. Okay, so main connection is here. So let's keep this flat for now. Because this can always come straight out and connect over with this line. But it might do. In fact, I think it will. Let's go from... like here. Nice smooth slope. That's actually very smooth. I'm okay with that. So yeah, I think this coming straight up into this is probably a good idea. Maybe with a small curve. Like that. It's a bit lumpy bumpy, but that's okay. Thank you, of course, of course. I also think that we probably need to do something a little bit daring. Okay, I think that is roughly right. I just want it to be a key wall. So it can't be too high. And that did not do a key wall. But I don't know if it's necessary. Oh, that did a key wall. Okay, that's not terrible. And then can I do the same with this? Just do not snap to this because I do not want you there. I want you up here. Again, not quite what I was looking for, but again, not the worst. Be right back, of course. Of course, yes. Definitely not the worst. Can I try and do that again, but nicely? I don't think you are going to be able to do this nicely, are you? No. Okay. Well, I think we'll just have to deal with that then. Slightly annoyingly. Unless I can... Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Do that, yeah. If I delete that then, will it stay? No. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a fan. I'm gonna try and do this a bit better, if I can. We'll try it with connecting this one first. That I like. And then hopefully I can bring... Okay, yeah, this looks a lot better already. Let me take this back. Let's bring... I think either way this is going to look a little bit messy. But if I can get this... That looks better. Okay. And then we'll do a nice curve straight into there. Oh, sexy. Oh, love it. Okay, perfect. Okay, that starts off our main issue at least. Then we just need to sort out the rest of these little tracks, which should be pretty easy. Looks great. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you have to sort them all out? I think you only need to sort these to connect them, but I will make this look nice. I think this side will also come out. And then probably go below ground for a little bit and connect up somewhere over here. But yeah, I think for now only these need to, which I'm a-okay about. Didn't do that though. Let me go back a little bit. Pardon me. Let's go straight first. And then I'm hoping that we can probably connect just into there. Perfect. I'm hoping that we can also... Not quite. We can do... So that's 60 by 60. Connect that straight in. That's where they're coming out of storage, yes. So you need them to go forward and out and won't need them to turn around. Hopefully not. But we'll see. We'll see. I think actually I might need to upgrade this to be 2 lanes. 2 bits. If is that possible? I don't think it is. I might need to take that back. Annoyingly. Let's bring this out slightly first. And then we can hook these up properly. Where's that connection? There. And in. And in. There you go, that looks nicer. Rocket GG's on the bingo win. Congratulations. Oh, I didn't realize I had a bingo. I could have won second. How dare you? How dare you? Never mind. So that will be fine. I think this one should pretty easily connect into here. Nice and simple. And I think realistically, this could probably do the same. Where's the... Oh, like that. We're doing about there. And in. So yeah, something like this. We'll probably bring this one further out this way as well. I'll probably neaten this up off stream. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. Okay, so we have our rail yard. We have our tram yard. Let's just make sure they don't need anything else. I don't think they do, which is nice. Rip me, never winning bingo. Georgia, don't worry. It's still early. Let's get some tram routes in. I feel like I want to get a tram route in. Let's do this. Okay, so tram stops to start off with. This is very difficult to see already. I didn't realize taxis were being used so much. Good lord. Did I do the tram route here? I didn't, did I? Okay, I think before I do this very quickly, I'm going to need to get a better connection onto this road. Because this 90 degree is going to be a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. So let's do this. And up. And I think I'm not going to make it go around the whole thing. I think I'm just going to do a small loop like this. Actually, I'm not even sure if that was a good idea. You know what? Change my mind on that. We are going to do a road through the middle of this, I think. Is there a middle? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, road then. So it's going to be, what, there? Instead. And then we'll do a little tramway through there. Instead. Is there a... What's going on there? There we go. Always get weird with one-ways. Hey, cheating chat. Hi, Morphis. Welcome on in. How's it going? 15 is good. Number 8 square. Yeah. So, yeah, I think that will work well. Do I need to do the same over here? I do, don't I? One way. No, I need to take off that one. Put on that one. Oh, I also need to do it here as well then, don't I? Other way. Wait, what? Turn that off. Put that on. But that way. There we go. Yeah, so we have a loop around there. Perfect. I don't even know where to start at this point. What do you mean, Morphis? What do you mean? Yeah, at the beginning. Oh, has it really been that bad? I'm sorry, Morphis. I think that also means I'm going to have to get rid of these as well. If I want to make this look somewhat okay. Let's get a road. Let's go from there to there. Don't think I'm going to make this look as pretty as I want it to. I think we're going to give it a good old shot. You know what, actually, that's not terrible. I'm kind of okay with that. Let's turn off there and there. Oh, actually, no, I kind of need them there and there, don't I? Let's turn off there and there. So you can only cross up here and through if you need to. God, I really hate that they come across like this as well. I really do. Let's turn off here. Because then there's no need for this, essentially. It'll be fine. Maybe to tidy it up. Make it look better. Makes it look better already. Yeah. I kind of wish it didn't go over like that. I might quickly try again, since we got time. Let's see what we can do here. Let's take it off of that as well. Maybe we just need to go custom with this. So if we go from here. From here. No, I don't want you connecting. It's literally the worst thing I want you to do right now. You know what? I'll get rid of that path if that's going to cause an issue. So I want this to look nice. That does not look nice. Let me try that again. I'm so petty. No, I just like things done properly. That's all. That looks better. Maybe if you make an angle to do that horrendous, it won't. Yeah, that's true. Oh god, I'm so sorry, Morphis. God, I'm so sorry. I do hope things get a little bit better for you. That sounds awful. If you need to chat or anything like that, do just enter my DMs, okay? What do you mean invalid shape? No. Please. Right. See, it even does it there. Sigh. I think it's just going to have to, isn't it? I think it's just going to have to, even if it is an awful shape. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. You're going to need to wait for a mod? Yeah, apparently so. Apparently so. But I will still do the curve regardless. I think it makes the area look a little bit nicer. Not sure what happened there. Let me try that again. In fact, can I do it to there? $179, 56, 51. I can do that twice. Yeah. I think it's always just going to look a little bit messy, but you know what? It's fine. As long as there is a solid connection. Oh, actually, I don't like that one anymore. What the hell happened there? Let's move that up a bit. There you go. That's a touch better. Oh, good lord. This road is going to be a nightmare. It'll be fine. I'm sure of it. I'm like 1,000,000% sure it's going to be fine. Can you detect the sarcasm in my face? Trams in general are messy with cables. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Let's quickly fix this intersection again, because that was already fixed and I made it worse. There we go. Okay. Now we'll do tram lines. We won't worry about this bit for now, just because this isn't going anywhere, but we'll get the initial ones in the city. Including this big loop. Oh, also, I've just realized there's no turnaround over here.
There's always time for lubricant.
Thank you for the lubrication. I appreciate it. We do need a turnaround. So let me very, very quickly do that as well. Let's go... Where do I want this? Where do I want this? Let's go up. Let's go along. I feel like I'm, like, edging people with this freaking tram system. It's like, I'm doing it, I promise. I just need to turn around. Did I say edging people? Good lord. Okay, lubrication, and then we'll do it. Hi, Sagisa.
You've been a naughty boy.
10-day streak. Oh, yeah, edging. Oh, yeah? Don't let me do that again. Right. Trams. We'll put a couple up here, because I imagine we will probably need to get up here eventually. I'm always here. It's true. It is true. We'll get one right in the middle here. We'll get one on this stretch here. We'll get one... We'll get a couple along this street, I think. Seeing as I spent all this time detailing this area. One by the school. We'll do one... Kind of like the idea of one being in here. Might have to put it on the curve there, though. It does astonish me that you can put them on bridges for some reason, but that's fine. We'll put one just here as well. We've got a lot of trams here. So that will service this area. We'll have one by this school as well. Tram depots are surprisingly small. I mean, I don't pretend the 9,000 tram space. Yeah. 15 is quite... I was surprised. Well, even the buses as well, actually. Is there room for one more before the loop? I kind of want to put one here. And then... Ooh, I want to say... I'm kind of scared about using this properly. Because, like, depending on which way you come in, you're going to have to... Yeah, this might become quite a nightmare. We'll say this side and this side. Because depending on where... The trams are quite long, and I don't want to, like, back them up, so I do need to be careful. He, in fact, did not get off his butt. Oh, freaking hell. I'm trying to place trams, alright? Can people cross the tracks? That's what I was worried about with pedestrian pathways, because they don't seem to be able to go through them as such. So I was kind of concerned. I think we're going to have to do... What's it? Left-hand traffic. So I think we're going to have to do something a bit weird here. 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 Yeah, here. Here. Okay, so you got the loop around that side. We also can go up here. But I think I might save that just in case we need another loop. So, let's get this going. We will start... left-hand side. We'll start here. And we'll come... Nope. Didn't realize they could cross over. That's a thing. There. By the school. And just looking out for your bum. That's fair. Why not temporarily use the pedestrian street so you know for sure? I don't think there's a place where I want to use the pedestrian street just yet. I think that's why. Up. And then this stop's probably not going to be used that much, but that's fine. And then we'll just do the whole loop back, I think. So it's going to be a very long line, but I'm kind of okay with it. So that means like people can just jump off and swap over if they need to go to a different location. Oh, that wasn't on there. There you go. By the school. Just on the other side as well. And then... no, I don't want that. Why would you do that? You're gonna make me stop there and then there? No, I don't want to do that. That's... It's a little bit infuriating. Okay, I think then we're gonna have to do a stop here. Just so that works. No. Are you kidding me? No. Okay, we're gonna get rid of there. That's very annoying. That's very annoying. Let's get rid of that. Let's grab you and just make sure that you do go to there. You know, we'll do another stop there. I don't see the point of having a stop there and then there, but that's fine. Perfect, yeah. No, yeah, I know. I like being able to just connect it up properly like that, though. I think that's the point. Buses usually are short or long ones are rural, but trams are generally just long. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so that's going to be our very first tram loop, which I'm excited about. Let's just double check what we are working with here before we start this. God, this overlay, honestly. 7 trams. We'll kick that down to 6. We'll put the price up to 10. But I think that should be a good route. We'll change the first one to yellow, being Cheesyville. And I think that should be good. I'm glad that we've got that in. Let's just play and see how it functions, I guess. Let's also get some more residential in here, since we need it. High density is back, so let's put in here and here Then do the other side. And then everything in the middle. Beautiful. Not really sure what to do about this area in between. Maybe that could just be some pathway, parkway stuff and things. I'm great with words, can you tell? How much is parking? Parking is currently only 10 as well, so it's kind of like both are about the same. I will go through, I think off stream I probably will go through and upgrade these roads. So there's no roadside parking as such. We'll go through. A kidney, a virgin, your firstborn. Good lord. Good lord. Let's maybe bring a small alleyway here. Although this is very steep, isn't it? Yeah, maybe not. Let's just do 4 here. Let's do 4 here as well. Try and not get too close to the edge. We can do here. We'll do a mixed-use building just here. Sure. We'll do a high-density one there, just there as well. It might not be enough, but we can try. What did we say was going to be here? We can do like a little high-rise just to bring it out. I don't think that's big enough, is it? We'll do a couple there then. Oh, it's on the other... Oh, okay, I see what happened there. I see what happened there. Where's the cruising park? Nowhere. Nowhere. Oh, I like these. The only thing I don't like about these is there's no, like, backside. There's no backside. It's a little bit annoying, if I'm honest. So a random different style of building here. Bit strange as well. Did I accidentally swap to, like, a different pack? Maybe? Maybe. Alright, we've still got a load more suburban stuff. Let's use... I mean, yeah, most of this is probably just going to be suburbs as well. Let's mass do suburbs very quickly. Terrain is okay. And I think we're going to use a similar style as we've done over here, but a little bit more condensed, if possible. So big road. We're just going to go pretty randomly with this, I think. Ooh, that was a bit off. Try and maximize on our zoning. There. There. Come. I need it. One here as well. Put like a little pathway through there. Went off the wrong grid. Try that again. There. Go off of here as well. Do you ever do little residential estates with curves? Do you prefer the grids? I do curves, but I think, again, just for this area, just because it's close enough to the city where it's not, you know, it still should be on some sort of little grid. I think if we ever do like rural stuff out this way, we probably will. But yeah, just for here. I think it just looks nice as well. Just trying to, you can imagine like city planners have tried to squeeze as much as they can into such a small area. You know? Because they're like, oh my god, the demand for housing is extra. Is like astronomical. We need to mass get in some people. You know what, we'll do a little connection through there. I think this might be a little bit weird now. We can try it. I will get you to come through to there. Especially seeing as there's like farmland out here as well. This road should probably connect through to somewhere. Or you can just not. That's also fine. I did a lot of blocks like you, where you leave space for paths in the middle. Nice. Yeah, I do like the look of that as well. It looks pretty cool. I'm hoping that we can fit them there. Let's go out here. I mean, this is probably going to expand anyway, so let's try and keep some main connections through this area. We can have one here. This can come out further. Maybe a little offshoot just there. I think to get a better habit of placing parks, parking, paths before zoning. I mean, you can do both at the same time, as long as you are like keeping an eye on where you're placing stuff. I think it works out in the end. Ooh, almost. What is that? Good lord. Let me try that again. For some reason that's not connecting where I need it to. That's better. This seems a little bit too long now. Actually, I'll keep a little little corner on there. To be fair, I think a few of these could look a little bit nicer with some corners. In fact, I don't think I've ever used corners like this before. I think this looks quite nice and interesting. You ever use alleys for this kind of thing? Occasionally, yeah. I think once we unlock this area, and maybe a bit more of here, we'll probably use alleys to like sprawl out a little bit more as well. So I think like an alleyway in here, actually, yeah. I think an alleyway in here would look really good. So you can get like a little bit of zoning on that side as well. You know what, maybe we'll do a few more. That's why I like doing stuff like this on stream, because you kind of get a bit more inspiration as you're going. Put in that gap as well. Okay, I think that's good. I think realistically, I'm not too bothered about how this zones in terms of like directions and stuff. I think we're just going to do this massive bit. We'll de-zone this and kind of just see what it looks like. I think beforehand we'll throw in... Well, that's the thing. I don't mind people parking on these streets. I think the main roads we won't. So I'll quickly upgrade them. So like any roads that go straight through, like this, I don't want them parking on. Probably not on this one either. Probably not this one as well. But the rest of them, I'm kind of okay with them parking on there. So probably no need for parks, or at least parking lots. We can absolutely get a few smaller assets in. Good old dog park. We can get a... Sure, we can get a small plaza somewhere, or a big plaza by the looks of things. Jesus. And we'll also... I don't want them... I don't think I want them zoning just here. Don't want them parking on because you want their money. Well, we can, if it was about the money, I could assign that policy, right? Let's get a small... Ooh. Yeah, we'll get a tennis court in there. Why not? And maybe a basketball court up. Try to space these out as nicely as possible. Just up here, maybe? Do I worry about paths in this area? Probably. I say probably. I'm going to do it anyway. I know what I'm like. Just connecting them through in places just makes it look a little bit nicer. Divides up the zoning in a way that it'll kind of build nicely as well. Well, when I say build nicely, if you could zone nicely as well, that would be wonderful. That looks odd. You know what? Let's bring that through there. Let's bring there. You can do some sort of walking path here if you let me. I'm not even assigned any districts. Whoa. Now, to be fair, I've drawn out a couple, but I need to do some more because for the people that did donate through our Gosh Charity fundraiser, I do need to name some districts after you all. So I will probably do that off stream as well. Did I not do one through here? I thought I did. I don't know about that, but you know what? Work. We'll do one through here. Kind of want to do one here. You know what? We'll destroy a bit of zoning there. Ooh. Oh, please say I can fit something through this little gap here. I think I can. I absolutely can. Beautiful. I think that probably should be. Okay. I'm scared. Let's save it just in case the game crashes, because knowing me, it probably will. Did you save? Thank you. And let's watch this come to life. Yeah, so you can see a few districts up here. Again, we just needed to rechange them. In fact, I need to spread this out a little bit further. I haven't done any of this. I also need to reconnect this highway, which I forgot about. We can experiment with that in a sec. Let me turn that off to save some money. Yeah, I don't think people will need... Although it does mean anyone that's coming through this area is going to be now using the main roads. So I should probably get the highway in pronto. So where you have made districts, have you done anything with it? Not so much. It's just more about trying to figure out where they roughly are. We haven't really put policies on. But I'll probably have to do that off stream. What time are we on? 3:22. Okay, well, we're making good progress. I think so, anyway. I think with this road, because obviously it does need like power and stuff, I think what I might do is build it up along a cliff face and then hopefully tunnel through. I'm not sure if you can do that. Can you tunnel through piers like this? I don't think you can. I might be wrong. Let me quickly try. No. That would be a nice feature. Might just have to leave a little bit of a gap in the wall then. What policies do you recommend? I haven't really played around with them, if I'm honest. I guess it depends on the area, right? Energy consumption is always good. Gated community is good for keeping out like heavy traffic in an area if you really need to. Oh no, that's heavy traffic ban. Recycling's always good. Speed bumps to reduce speed. Yeah, I think most of them are pretty standard. Oh, roadside parking free as well. if you want to get all that money. Oh! It's snowing! Our first snowfall in the game. Oh, how cute. Oh! Lovely. Oh. Oh, wait, does that mean my time-lapse footage is going to be in the snow? Oh, it's going to be so bright. So bright. I've never seen the snow. It's kind of beautiful. I like that they've patched it now that it's on the houses too. I kind of wish it was on the floor, but I do like it's on the houses to start with. Yeah, it's pretty beautiful. Photo mode and snowing, yeah. Yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah, maybe the time lapse will be kind of in the snow. I'm not sure. Ground is still too warm for that. Yeah, I guess so. Guess so. Look at it. Beautiful. It's whiter than my skin. Oh dear. Right, shall we have a look at this highway? So I think this highway definitely needs to be reconnected. I think. Oh, we haven't even connected down here yet either. What time are we on? 3:25. Okay. I think. What's on my list to do? What's gonna take priority? I can't even find my list anymore. Where'd it go? There it is. I need to have a look. Traffic roundabout. Yeah, I know. Expand south. Didn't we expanded east? Tram bus route. Well, we've done a tram route at least. We've done the depots. Yeah, we haven't redone that much, but at least it looks nice. At least it looks nice. Yeah, you're on about down. Wait, where are you on about? I think there was. Ooh. Well, this is because we've got rid of the highway. That's because we've gotten rid of the highway, so they're all just coming through the city now. So, I think temporarily we're just gonna have to put this back in. And then I think next stream, we're not ending, but I think next stream we'll have to connect or do some like big highway. Highway exchanges. So I think let's bring this out this way to give us a bit more space. Right past the rail yard. And yeah, ideally it needs to come into here. So yeah, I think temporarily we'll just do something not very nice. Just so it connects back up. Okay, I'm not going to leave it like that though, that's for sure. Wait, is that highway underground or something? Yeah, this isn't going to look nice at all. It's like this is going underground somewhere. It's a bit weird. You're not even going to let me connect now. What is going on? No. How dare you? Good lord. Okay, yeah. Apparently, when I'm trying to rush to build a highway, it does not look very nice. Okay. Up and over. Up and over. Okay. Lurking, of course. Of course. Yeah, so temporarily it will do this. Again, not very nice. We'll make a better connection there in a moment. Road connection. I guess if we're trying to make it just work, let's do What do I want to do here? Temporarily, again. I think we'll just have to bring this out and around. We'll come off this road, actually. But yeah, so my plan for this essentially will be bring the highway off. We'll have a connection to this area just off the highway, because I don't think this is going to be that busy. I know it has workers, but it's only 8 people, so it's not that bad for traffic. We'll turn this into a proper 4-way interchange, I think. We'll also have to connect this interchange and make this a thing, because I think this interchange is going to be its own project. What I'm thinking here is it's definitely going to be a 4-way interchange, but there's also going to be 2, maybe 3 main routes off into this area. So one will come up this way, one will probably feature a way off down this way, and one will come up this way. So it is going to be its own project, which I'm kind of nervous about, but it should be fine. That built super quickly. I also just realized I didn't put any roundabouts in here, so that's a bit annoying. But you know what? I don't think it looks terrible. Yeah, I'm going to put some roundabouts in. Only where necessary. I think it just looks better at the end. Just kind of ties up the area. You know? Like a little cul-de-sac on the end. Yeah, I didn't realize it was going to do that much so quickly. And demand is already... It hasn't even touched demand. Good lord. Good lord. Okay, let's just concentrate on a bit more of the demand currently. I think definitely this whole area has good value to it. Let's very quickly pause. Let's bring this out here as well. I feel like this is... If I had park life, I'd turn this into a park, but I don't because they didn't include it. So this will be its own little area as well. Let's get essentially all of this to be nice bits there. We'll have some mixed commercial stuff there. We'll leave this for some sort of park. Yeah, some park. Let's also bring an alleyway off of here. Maximize this space. I don't think that's going to connect through. But I think it is important to have a connection somewhere. So we'll probably bring that here. I don't know why all of you had a panic attack. To be fair, I might need to rethink about this zoning here, because this looks a little bit off. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. What is going on here? I don't even know. What is going on here? This looks so strange. This can definitely have zoning. That's fine. I might just... I don't really know what to think about this. We'll let that rebuild, I guess, and see what happens. We'll do more... I think this might become quite loud for people. But I think I'm going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to say... They're fine. Here. I know you're living with a rail right behind you, but I think that should be okay. I think you could probably do the same on this side. Hopefully. What's wrong with you? You complaining about nothing again? Probably. There you go. What's up? What do you mean, Georgia? What do you mean, what's up? Oh, you want to build on that side? Okay, that's fine. Plenty of free time, happy life. Okay. I don't mind those. They look okay. I definitely think getting like a little park here of some sort would be nice. Let's go for no tennis court. Get a bit more zoning just there. Perfect. Now we can do the rest of that as well. You said there was a problem in the game with the triangular bit. Oh, it's just the zoning was a bit odd. I mean, to be fair, this whole area I'm not really feeling. So I might just not. And then maybe just do some decoration here off stream. So it does look a little bit odd. What are you zoning there for? I didn't say you could zone there, did I? No. Okay, let me bring in a path just so I can say no. Actually, we could do something quite interesting in here. If I say no there and there as well, we should be able to get like a bigger couple buildings in this gap. If we go commercial there and there, we can probably get some sort of halfway behind it. Make it look kind of pre-planned. I do kind of wish you'd use that whole space. There we go. Go straight across. And down. And down. That's not entirely straight. Do I care? Of course I care. It's my city. 30 minutes left to re-download CS2, but on Steam. What's up? Yeah, thank you. The pre-order bonus is definitely a welcome bit of knowledge. Yeah, we can decorate something like this. This should be nice. All that is already zoned again. This is too hilly to do anything like that. That could help. Yeah. No, it's been a massive help. Maybe we do a little bit of terraforming here as well. So if I push this right back, I don't think there's any point of trying to build on here, but here we could absolutely do something. Seeing as most of this is the same height anyway. A little bit of terraforming cleanup there. A little bit there as well. But yeah, so we've got like a little bit of extra space here. We can definitely use. I think probably just smaller housing though, given the size restrictions. No, let me upgrade this just so I can get that extra little gap. Or you just hate me entirely, that's fine. Let me try that again. Why'd you hate me, game? Okay, that should have done that. How dare you? How very dare you? Thank you. Better. Yeah, so a small amount of zoning here. Just so we can maximize on the space. I'm over in lower trees here as well. Some would say it's bonus knowledge. Some would say, ah ha 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 ha. I don't know. Just don't ask. Get you. Get you. I think getting... Ooh, temptations. Let me get a small alleyway here. Because then I can also get some sort of park just back here. Hopefully something small. Small. Oh, I keep using these. If we got something different. Dog park. Everyone loves a good dog park. Right by the rail line, of course. Do you know how demand works? Is it a number of households as you could reduce it quicker by doing smaller areas, like 2x2? So demand generally works by how many people want to live there. You can get it smaller if you have smaller buildings. You can fit more into an area. So all this is low density residential, but because I've made them smaller, I've managed to fit more people in here. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a good thing, but it would help get it down a lot quicker. If and only if you're trying to save on space, for sure. This is actually really busy here. I quite... This could be a problem. Why is that so busy? I imagine what's probably happening is anyone that's moving in here, the quickest way in for the city is off this highway connection. I imagine that's what's just happened. So it should quieten down quite quickly. Yeah, I've got a strong feeling that's probably what happened there. That's crazy. Just commercial demand? No, I think it was just because we've zoned this entire section. I imagine. I imagine so, anyway. Okay, so let's do some mass tree planting, because all this area I will not be able to really zone because of how rough the terrain is. What are we thinking? I think my general mix are like oak, birch, and pine. So let's do a lot of this. Rocket will be so happy. We'll keep this bit clear for now. Oh, and here as well, right? Most of this is going to be not built upon. A bit of birch as well. A little bit more space for these. And was it pine? I think it was pine. Nice little mix, and hopefully these will grow up quite nicely. I think what I'm going to do as well, a few little bushes will take the strength right down, because these seem to get a bit everywhere, but just a few bushes in places as well. Nice. More! Hi. How's the tram? Good point. That's, I mean, I've accidentally left it paused for quite a while. However, 1,359 people using it, apparently. 9% utilization. I imagine it'll get busier as we go. Also, we do need to remember that the tram itself isn't actually coming into this area yet. So we could potentially make like a smaller quick loop from here into here. Actually, I might do that. Just so it can service this area a little bit. We are definitely going to have to take parking off this road. I don't think there's going to be any need for it up here. So let's just put one on this strip as well. We'll start it here. Bring it to here. Bring it to here. Maybe a stop just here. And then this one probably... because these also loop back, don't they? Yes. I think this one will probably come to here. No, here. And then loop back. Gonna hope that's done. Oh! I thought they... So have they patched this? Because before you couldn't make them like dead end and then go back on themselves. I think they might have patched it. Because that was never a thing. But if they've done that, that's going to be a lot easier. Looks like they have. Test it. Yeah. If they've done that, it's going to make things a lot easier for doing loops like this. I'll name these as well in a moment. Let's say, we definitely don't need 4. We'll take that down to 3. Change that to blue, I guess. It's going to take a while for it to get there, but I think if they've done it like that, this interchange is going to look amazing. Because then you got the big loop there. You'll have different routes coming into this area. So you have one that goes into here. This side will probably come down this way. If they've done that, it will be very good for the game. It also means that we might actually take out the loop that comes into this area. We'll just keep this as a loop here. And then we can have another tram that actually goes and services this area. So yeah, this could be a... If it does do it, it could look really cool. I think we just need to wait for them now. Which they will take a while to get down here. But I suppose it's nice for people to get collected and go to work in industry. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah, you make a good point. Okay, here's the blue one. Let's, Oh. Okay, that was interesting. Where are you going? Let's follow this and just see what it looks like. These train models are beautiful as well. Or tram models. We'll go like 2 times speed. I'll go 3 speed. I just want to see if it does like the actual stop. There's people using it as well, so it does mean that people want to go to the station, which is good. Snow's clear. Ooh, I definitely need to sort out that little bump in the road. Snow's clearing up as well. I do love that that goes under that bridge. Pretty happy with that. Obviously, this area is going to be quite quiet until I actually turn the train station on. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. That was a bit weird. Yeah, if they've patched that, it's going to be good. So that's likely the nearest commercial stuff. Maybe. Maybe. Should probably turn the camera. Yeah. You got people going the other way as well, though. Yeah, I need to fix that slope for sure. There's people using it as well, though. It's quite good. Alright, real test. Let's slow this down as well, just so I can see it. And... Interesting. Okay, I think it does. I think it does. And that's actually really useful. That is going to be so useful. Okay. That is great. Yeah. So the fact that it does that now, fantastic. Yin, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Let's start an article just before we finish it up. I do like that that works, though. I do like that works. I think, yeah, I think I might alter the first route a little bit, so it doesn't need to do like a huge loop. If it can stop where like that one did, I think I might change that. But we'll see. No, finish up, more stream. No, I'm not yet. I'm not yet. I was just saying it might be quite beneficial. Although, what time is it? Yeah. Might need to. Might need to eventually. Wow, these people didn't zone at all, did they? Okay, so before we finish, let's make sure we've got some like good some good coverage. Fire is now a bit of an issue down here, so let's get a fire station just on this corner here. That should service that quite well. Let's have police is fine. Health moderate. It's kind of yellow in most places. Not sure why, but that's fine. Schools. We'll need a school down here. Probably not a high school, because high school coverage is pretty good. So we'll try and squeeze in an actual school somewhere. Kind of thinking back here. But that seems... Ooh, maybe right in the center of this, actually. I feel like right there is actually a really good place for it. Sorry, people. I know you just moved in, but no more. Sorry, but not really. Right there. And then we can get the... Oh... Perfect. Absolutely perfect. It doesn't mean that we can't get the clinic, but I think that's pretty good. Seeing as that's also 4, which means we might be able to get a cheeky little park in there as well. Love that. And then we can figure out about that. Yeah, welcome in. How's it going, Yin? I rarely use the clinic attachment. Is it important? I think it's just to make sure health is okay. I usually just go for this one because it boosts like well-being and stuff. It does increase health for students, but I think it's only people that attend that school in particular. So I think that's probably a nice place for that. A lot of people waiting for hearses. Is this full? It's only got 5. I guess that is quite a long way to go, though. That's a long way to go. I think maybe... I think I might try and do this connection. I might try and do this connection. Or actually, I don't think we've got time, really. Let's get a rough idea of what we want to do here. I don't think it's going to be an island hoppy thing. I think we're probably just going to bring this land a little bit closer, like this, so we can have some sort of bridge connection. In fact, I might have done that a little bit too much. Let me bring this back like this. So I do think having a bridge here, even if it's not a main bridge, I think having a bridge across here is going to be quite useful for traffic flow. Yeah, we can probably get it in. especially going from, like, for people who are working down here, especially if they're living over here, getting through all this to there, it's a bit of a nightmare currently. Although maybe this road is better. I think this road would be better, seeing as that's already a connection down to there. Am I gonna bring out this land even more? I might do. I might do. Okay, let's take this right down. Let's see what height this is first. Say about there. I should have probably saved beforehand. Never mind. Is that the same height? It definitely is not. Okay, so if we imagine that this is kind of like a lighthouse kind of hillside type thing. Great words, I know. Like the main end point of the land. And then we can grab, say, this height. Just so we can kind of make this look a little bit smoother where we need to. And then we can grab this, bring this back even further. Something like this. Maybe that's not quite right, but it will give us the kind of tiered look that we need. I think I need to bring this out and around, though, annoyingly. So we'll do this. Down like that. And I think that should provide us a nice kind of mixture of terrain to make this kind of look a bit more realistic. So at the moment, it will not. Yeah, something like that. And then we'll go bigger brush just here. Try and bring this in. Try and stretch it in so it's got like a little bit of erosion on the sides. Probably a little bit further in if I can. Smaller, less harsh along these coastal bits. I didn't mean to snip that off, but that looks okay. So yeah, we have just done a bit of major land terraforming there, but I think realistically, if we can get a bridge across here, I think this could be a really good connection for the city. And I think let's do a truss bridge. Something like that. Really perfect. Actually, yeah, this connection should be quite nice. It is not that steep. Oh, good lord. I mean, it's a little bit glitchy, but it will function. I think that's the main thing. Come on, number 30. What is it that you need, Georgia? No. Although, I do need to go through these very quickly. Let me just double check. I believe... I probably already said that. You can have that one. And that's it. And that's it. You're welcome. I tried, okay? I tried. That's actually a nice flat. Yeah, that's nice and flat. Yeah, I do hope they fix this as well soon. This is a bit of a nightmare. I'm hoping maybe a little bit of terraining can fix that, but maybe not. Maybe not. Well, actually, kind of. Maybe just bring this out a little bit more. Yeah, it's a little bit iffy, but it could be a lot worse. Oh, well, definitely didn't mean to do that. Please fix. It's fine. Bridges are a pain. They definitely are. They definitely are. I don't have that one. Well, Georgia, it's not really my problem. It's not my problem. Yeah, okay, let's think. So I think it would definitely probably come off this way. But I think to ease traffic a bit, I think we're gonna bring it down this way. Or should I save this for another episode? What time are we on? 7? You know what? I think we're gonna save that and we're gonna end by getting some extra shots that I need. I think that's probably going to be very useful. So let's have a look. Let's turn off orbital mode a second. Or turn it on. Thank you. Hi, Cheesy. How goes it? Hi, Dorina. Welcome on in. It's going well, thank you. I hope you're doing well. I hope life's treating you a bit nicer. That I definitely didn't want. Please get rid of all of you. I don't want schools on the back of there. Thank you. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well, thank you, Dorina. Hope you are also doing well. Okay, views. What do I want? I definitely want this bridge. I definitely want the tram. Well, actually, if I pause it, we might be able to get like a nice shot of the tram coming under the bridge. When did I do that? I don't remember doing that. Get rid of that. Something like this sort of angle would be nice. Yeah, how's it? How are things for you, Dorina? I hope things are a little bit better for you at the moment. Obviously, I know you've been going through a bit of a rough time. I also had someone asking me about like these shots and wondering why I do it. I was like, this is purely for the time-lapse footage. Purely for the time-lapse footage. Oh, we got the train going through there as well. Amazing. Love that. Let's also get what other shot do I want? I kind of want I'd love to get the station, but there's no, like, that's just not detailed at all. Let's get, we really didn't do that much today, huh? Let's get, I mean, we can get maybe a shot coming up through here potentially. Let's stay low. Cool, let's add one there. I'll go 10 seconds up this side. About there. Looks good. Let's do a play. Kind of wish that tram went then, but never mind. God, I didn't realize it was that hilly through this area, to be fair. Let's also, I love how slow these trains are going through here. I need to sort out that. I really do. Let's maybe get a view from this side. And we kind of follow the train. In fact, are you going... Oh, you're going that way. I was kind of hoping you were going to go the other way. Is there a train coming this way that can go the other way? So I'd love you to go over this little bridge into this area. Why are you all coming this way? I need one going the other way. Oh, hi game. Where are my trains? That's going the wrong way as well. Good grief. Well, I mean, we can probably follow this one through. Also, an ad starting in about 30 seconds. Yeah, let's go slow. I think once we get some more zoning in this area, this will look really nice as well. It's quite interesting to see which ways they go as well, actually. Ah. Good lord.
OMG, 18 years already?
18 years. Good grief. Nicholas, thank you so much for the 18 years. Enjoy those emotes, the atrophy and the sub sounds. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Are you feeling any better after your Just Dance? It's not Just Dance. What was it called? Beat Saber Marathon. I hope you're feeling okay. Let's maybe get this shot as well. Let's delete that. Get another one in there. And we'll go 10 seconds, but we'll follow this road. Lots and lots of housing. Add in. That looks okay to me. Let's go play. I don't want to play Beat Saber, but for at least a week now, yeah. Doing good, otherwise just made a meme that you're a part of. You've made me into a meme. Do I want to know, Nicholas? Do I want to know? Of course I want to know. Would you mind posting it in the Discord, potentially? So I would quite like to see it. What else do I need to do? Maybe, I know it's like a sneaky peek for next stream, but maybe we go across this bridge as well. Or actually, this could be our rise up point, potentially. Despite us not really... No, we'll go along this bridge, I think. Just to make it look like we've done something for this area. So sneaky, I know. Add on. Go 10 seconds in. Wobble, 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 wobble. To about here. A little sneak peek. It's on Discord. Tagged you. Or what, in your Discord? Oh, you can see the little tram as well. Okay, good. I'm glad that the tram's in there. So how many was that? 3? 4? I think that was 4. Let's also do one. We'll just get like a nice shot when the next tram comes in over here. Depending on which way it comes from. In fact, let me just hide this UI and just hope it comes soon. I love this little tram exchange. I think this looks really good. Off to run errands. Bye-bye. Bye, Rocket. Thank you for being here. Always appreciative. Lovely to see you as always. And yeah, we'll catch you soon. There's a tram. It'd be cool. Oh, there's a tram in the distance. Oh, it'd be so cool to have them like both arrive at the same time. I think that would look really cool. Guess what's finished downloading? Cheesy's latest VOD. Cheesy's latest VOD. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Say yes. Just say yes. Make me happy.